Mr. Coach, I'm ready.
All right, starting stream in 3, 2, 1.
4, 7.
18, 19. We've got crabs. No, just welcome back, weary travelers. We're on some silly shit today, and it's gonna bode well because we got a bunch of interview questions to answer from different levels of pedantic reporters and journalists. I am your host and GM, DK. I host and GM. We're doing things quick and easy like we like to do, and just run down the line. Next, you know who you are.
Yes. Hi, I'm Cece and I play Eritrea, and I really wanted to try and hold it in my hand and high five you, but I'm a reactive.
I'm high fiving in spirit.
Thank you.
Oh god, DK, you smacked a mushroom.
Oh, the fucking
Ow!
spores everywhere. Great, now we're all infected. Okay.
I don't have stream up. Am I next?
Yep. You don't have
Okay,
stream
that's
up?
what I thought.
No, I'm just kidding.
Well, I'm trying to. Yeah, you gotta log into Twitch.
No, you're fine.
Yeah. I am Ika Sensei. I'm playing the turtle frog kappa. It is Slippy.
Hell yeah. And then, lastly for now, but certainly not leastly.
Hi, I'm Skeleton with Arisa 1, and I am playing Allison Taggart. And I, too, wish to give a high five, but I am also a still image.
Just gonna pop that on over there. I'm keeps trying to measure it just right to get on that side of the box and.
Ow!
Yeah, I'm just smacking the shit out. Get it together. Wake up! We are temporarily. Oh, go ahead.
I was going to say Canon Eritrea is just the mort of our group.
Oh my god! Yeah,
Madagascar.
Just our punching bag. No, I would never. But yeah, I did want to call out. We are briefly a Hagra. Bila will be popping in later to join us. Is the rest of that sentence? My brain is struggling, but we got this. So we're gonna start. I'll do a quick recap. Last we left off, the players had a good night's rest. They had some breakfast. They were escorted through the town in a very ornate and celebrated carriage as it wandered through the market and then the village, eventually arriving to the arena. The players were led down to a basement where they were sectioned off to talk to 3 different reporters. The acoustics in this room are such that everybody in a different corner cannot hear somebody else in the other corner, giving everybody full privacy. Excuse me. That said, they also were gifted by Simon before going in the means to watch and listen in on the other players as they have theirs. They just can't show. Oh my god, my coffee, it's coming back. It's fighting me. It's just the burps, caffeine burps. But we're going to... Oh, is that Bilo? Bilo's here.
Yeah.
Fuck yes,
Sorry.
let's go.
I was like, I went into the kitchen to make an Italian soda. And then my dad's like, come outside, I need to show you something. And so I got dragged around the house. And then my sister's like, can you come to my room? I've got clothes I want to give to you. And I was like, I have D&D.
You have D&A.
Bilo,
No, I'm just kidding.
you're VP.
Oh, you are
I know.
VP.
I
just
literally
got
just
here.
got on my computer.
No,
I just got on my computer.
Ma'am, this is a Wendy's.
Legally distinct Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
Give me 2 seconds to get off the browser. I just logged on.
There we go.
Yeah, I was about to
Why
say,
did you
who's this
change
guy?
it? Why did you change it the second you got on?
You don't change reactives before. No. And the minute one session ends at a table, you just change it to whatever your next session's going to be. Life is easy. No, it's too much overhead. But cool. We were just getting into the recap, so if you want to give your quick little shout out, even though we all know and love you. It doesn't hurt to be like, hey, I'm this person. I play that person.
Hi, I'm this person. I play that person.
I knew it.
Hey, this person.
Clocked it. No.
I love it when you play that person.
Right.
Uh-oh.
That's my favorite person.
My favorite is actually that person.
My favorite
Uh-oh.
character.
I don't remember what account I used for Demiplane.
There.
I don't even know why. No, it's not. Oh, I don't even know why I need Demiplane. Shut up. Shut up, Bilo.
To be fair, I do the same shit. Like, I'll open them all on the side and then be like, it's easier and more effective to just do it in Roll20, because then you actually get the rolls. So
Anyway, hi everybody. I'm Pilo. I'm 15 minutes late with a Starbucks. And I play Hagra. I'm also really tired and kind of grumpy, so this will be perfect for the interview.
hell yeah.
Hager's also 15 minutes late with the Starbucks.
Yes.
She is.
She somehow
The-
found sunglasses the size of her head, and
In the interview, it's just like, "Where did you get that ale? You didn't have it when you walked up." She's like, "Don't worry about it."
so mind your business. Fucking somehow gets
So-
a Valley Girl accent. Like, she was Russian yesterday, but
Hagra, can you tell us how to, pronounce your name? Yeah, it's pronounced. How dare you address me?
yeah. Know your fucking place, trash.
It's called Don't Talk Me Until I Have My Coffee.
Yeah.
Well, when would you have your coffee? At 8:00 p.m.
Yeah. Awesome. So that's our star-studded cast. And recapping, you joined at just the right time. I explained how everybody was sectioned off and ready to talk to the reporters. Y'all are all given a mobile device to be able to watch in on each other's interviews as they're taking place. You just have to make sure that the information being conveyed through these devices is the journalists don't pick up on. So there will be, if you do want to watch and tune in while they're doing it, there's going to be very low DC stealth checks to just be like, you got your phone, you're just like, don't stop looking at my, and that's DC 5 kind of shit, and we'll be good. But cool. So without further ado, I'm hopping into this. We will start with, actually, can everybody roll me just a D20?
What?
Slash.
Oh my god, I have to sign in on. Oh no, I have to sign in on Roll20. I'm gonna cry.
No.
No, I don't want to get the highest. This is the one time I don't want to roll.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
You're going first.
No.
Is it this one? I think it's this one. I think I found it.
Below, I'm giving you good dice juju.
Yeah, okay.
You should roll for Gary.
Oh, you know what? I will roll for Gary.
Actually, that was Ika Sensei that rolled. Let me roll a Slippy.
Gary rolls a 2.
God dang it, Gary!
I never roll good. That's why I'm the best GM. I'm the easiest one to beat.
Damn.
He's no Will Wheaton, but he's close.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh, hell yeah.
Rollies.
Damn.
Oh.
Yeah, and we're both interviewing the same person.
I know, that's
So
actually
we're gonna
fucking perfect.
We have to have a roll off now.
Oh,
You
we
may.
do. Shit, let's do it.
That's why I said
All right.
rollies.
Oh, okay. I'm stupid.
This was
Beat a 4.
oh.
Chump. No, I'm just kidding. Oh my god.
If we got rollies again, I would have been like, okay, so you're taking us both at the same
Why
time.
is that so close?
We're Eiffel Towering this bitch.
Hell yes. And I'm so small. I got awesome. Cool. So, then without further ado, Tria.
Yeah, enjoy.
Yeah.
Enjoy
Scoop.
my pizza.
What's up?
I'll say I'm just gonna sit back and enjoy my pizza.
Hell yeah. So let me make sure I got the order of operations correct. It will be. Oh, this is actually great. We got kind of everyone blocked together. So it'll be you two with Scoop, Slippy, and Eartria, and then it'll be Allison and Oswald, and then finally Cicadia with Gary and Hogra. So, yeah, we're hopping right into it. All right, everyone. Of course, you know me, Scoop Swiftly. I am a reporter with the Midgate Syndicate. I'm not here to get to know you in a particularly emotional or close sense. I just want the facts, okay? So I am going to start with you, Mushroom Girl, and he points at Eartria. Yes.
Oh,
What's your name?
okay. My name's Irtria Beachon.
Eartria Betchen. Gotcha.
Beachon.
Spell that for me.
B
B.
as in E
Uh-huh.
E
Uh.
C
Uh.
H
H.
O
Uh.
N.
Okay.
Huh.
Yeah. So annoying.
You have
All
to
right.
listen every letter.
Yeah. All right. So, good to know ya. Do you have a preferred wrestling moniker that you go under? Wrestling. Gladiator. We're gladiators.
I go by the shielded shroom.
Ooh, the shielded shroom. That pops. Okay. He underlines it like 3 times. All right. Shielded shroom, how do you plan to adapt if the unexpected happens in this arena today?
I guess it depends on what the unexpected is. Because, I would adapt differently to different unexpected things.
Thinks quick, stays on their toes. That's an acceptable answer. Let's see. He puts 2 stars next to the note. Now, have you scouted the other debut fighters, your comrades in arms?
Like Slippy here?
Yeah, Slippy, Gary,
Hi,
Hogra.
hi.
Hello.
Of course, yeah. I've talked to them.
But you scouted them, though. What do you think? Do you think they're up to the snuff? Do you think they're absolute trash?
No, they're definitely good. They're really strong. Um, and they managed to pull Court into the pit of alligators.
Interesting. Pulled Court into alligator pit. Okay.
Oh, that's not how you spell alligators.
It's these are footnotes. They're footnotes. These won't make it to print. They just
Sorry.
stop looking at my paper. he puts
Sorry.
he puts 1 star next to your note now. No,
No.
it's okay.
Slippy's gonna try to gaze over and look at the notes.
Give me a 1 liberty or give me death. Give me fuck, man. Why don't I ever pull up these sheets to where I know like what the stats do? Let me look again. It's like let's do. Give me an instinct check.
Insane.
Or
Good at that.
knowledge, whichever one.
Instinct is better.
Cool.
Ooh.
Ooh, 16 with hope. All right, so you see that he's basically writing down verbatim everything that Allison is saying, but it's very chicken scratch. It's a little hard to read, but you can tell that he's doing his best effort to capture exactly what she's saying.
Why is he
Does that
writing what
include the
Allison is
little
saying?
snips?
Why is he what?
Why is he writing what Allison is saying?
Why did I say Allison? Eartria, I'm sorry.
Is he writing down the you spelled alligator wrong kind of comments as
Nope,
well?
he's not going full stenographer with it.
Okay.
he's just interested in the facts. All right.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
Did
that's
he
true. Everyone
indeed
gets
spell
2 hope.
alligator incorrect?
He did indeed spell alligator incorrectly. I'm big into yes and philosophy, so yeah.
I'm gonna just cough and say Yeah, your truth's right.
Well, be that as it may, or not be. Crocodiles. He changes the word to crocodiles. Eritrea.
Under her breath, really quietly, Irtru's like, "That's not how you spell crocodile."
God damn it. I went to school for journalism, not writing. All right.
Just hear the you just hear the audible clang of like a gear just like skipping a tooth. It's like, huh?
Would you
Followed by magical spell check.
would you say, Eritrea, that you're in peak condition right now?
She looks down at her new body. Her mushrooms seem healthy. Um, I there's always room for improvement. I can always get stronger, but I am strong right now.
Strong right now. Surprisingly confident. 2 stars. Lastly, what do you consider to be the biggest factor in securing a first match win?
Um, uh, probably, teamwork and
Teamwork.
really hitting the enemy in their weak points.
The enemy and their weak points. Have you identified and studied your opponent? To
Yes.
identify these weak... Ooh, okay. That's good for the books. The boys, the parlor are going to love this. I don't know what you call a place where people bets, but parlor sounds like it fits, so we're going to call that. Perfect. Now, could you make me a DC 0 presence check?
You know what's funny is I have a -1 to presence, so
That's hilarious. It doesn't actually get
Um,
factored in on this one. This is to determine something else that will come into play later. So what is that? A 6? That would be okay. I'm gonna
Thank
actually
God.
count that as a 7 because for the sake of what this is gonna be for, it is not relevant that there's bonuses or anything, and it has to be 1 through 24. So we're gonna go with 7, and you got with hope. Okay. Awesome. So let me just put this here. Awesome. All right. Well, I will say I came into this a little remiss, not sure how this would play out, but I think things are looking good for you. I'm gonna make sure I'll be betting on you.
Really?
Well, not a lot, but yes. I've already lost a lot of
Thank
money
you.
today, so doesn't do well for your confidence to know that he's placed a bunch of bets and lost them today, and now he's placing bets on you. Okay.
Yeah, she has this like kind of like a faraway look on her face,
Yeah.
just thinking.
Just zoning out, dying inside. All right, well, moving on. Slippy. You know me, I know
Yeah.
you. What's you? I guess
Do I
first.
know you?
I didn't introduce myself twice. I'm Scoop Swiftly, reporter and journalist for the Midgate Syndicates.
Does that constitute as me knowing you though? I know of you.
I don't have any stars to take away. All right. do you have a preferred wrestling moniker?
The Kappa.
Gladiator. I got the Kappa.
Yes.
The.
No,
Kappa.
the.
The.
The is in the word.
Oh, I thought you said I did say the, and then I thought you corrected me. All right. The.
Oh.
No, it's all good.
I misheard you.
It's if anything, I'm just playing it up like this is exactly how the conversation is going between the two of them.
Yeah.
All right, the Kappa. Interesting. We've never had a Kappa in our ranks before. That's new to know. let me ask, what is your primary goal going into this exhibition? Victory or making an impression?
In impression.
Impression. Why do you say that?
Well, victory would be nice, but shallow victory is not that great, and even if we lose, if we make a good effort and show our strengths, I'm sure we'll gain recognition.
Interesting. I give you 2 stars and then take one of them away because of earlier. -1 star. I see you in chat, Hagra.
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, I was just saying that the negative stars in the thing. I'm
Oh,
totally
yeah.
playing that in right now. He gave Slippy 2 just to erase 1.
I do not claim that. I don't claim that idea.
Well,
Nope.
it's all good synergy. No, y'all will be pleased to know that the stars don't really mean anything. They're just fun notes for him. All right. So, I actually enjoy that answer. So, more interested in making an impression than succeeding in victory, meaning welcoming the path to growth, humility, etc., blah, blah, blah. What would you say is your strongest skill entering this match?
My strongest skill would be my tenacity.
Tenacity?
Yes.
Okay. Can you describe me a time when you were at your most tenactic?
Well, that takes me back a few times actually that I can think of, but
Mm.
one of them was when back when I was previous life, and I thought I was about to die, but I there was a little one that needed saving from this great big creature, and despite uh, maybe not having the greatest confidence in myself, I managed to squeak out a victory, almost at the cost of my own life.
Mm. Okay. Yes, I would say that's quite tenastical.
Tenacious.
Gesundheit. Next question. Do you believe your current training has prepared you for the hazards and crowd pressure of tonight's match?
Yeah. Uh, well, uh, I'm used to crowds, so but I'm not exactly used to crowds while I'm fighting, so it'll
Ooh.
be interesting.
Interesting. Used to crowds, but not when fighting. Question mark. All right. What do you consider the biggest factor in securing a first match win?
Huh. Well, I believe luck would be our biggest factor right now, considering
Oh, God. All right.
we're fresh out the gate.
Luck. And he writes in all caps with a bunch of question marks, and then he erases one of the stars from above. All right. I'm hoping that this is just an extension of your humility. Luck going into your first fight. You want luck, not
Of course, who
strength,
doesn't want?
not a sharpened blade. We're supposed
I
to
have
place
those.
money on luck.
I already have all those. Luck is what I truly need.
Fine.
May
Let's-
the Buddha guide us.
Oh God, he's gonna start getting religious on me. He closes his book. It's been a pleasure to meet y'all. Slippy, could you make me a presence roll as well?
Yeah. Let's see. Present. Roll up. If I can do it. There you go. With fear.
No worries. I'm not going to get fear on this because it's a reaction, and I mostly just want to see. So that's actually, I'm going to treat it as a true 8.
Okay.
Even though it's a 9. But that's,
Okay.
so now
I think
what's up?
I have a theory.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna roll presents the opposite way that we rolled interview order.
Not
Right.
That's the
entirely.
theory.
The I'll actually, full disclosure, the fun thing is I came up with 175 different rumors between some of the ones that y'all have supplied me with and the ones that I had to fill in.
Oh
Whenever I have
no!
y'all, yeah, I know. Whenever y'all roll this, if you roll with, so there's a rumor assigned to each value on my table, and if you rolled with fear, it's going to be a false rumor that gets brought up at some point in the game, in the episode. And then if you rolled with hope, it'll be a true rumor that comes to light. So, yeah. We're going to start
It's like
spreading
a-
some trash about Slippy.
Oh no!
This is a good one too. This one's spicy.
I hope it's the one that Eager came up with himself.
Oh god. Yeah. That was a good one. But it's not. But it will be good. Um Next, we're going to move over. Oh, so he's going to say his all right. Well, I wish you both luck in the match. Good shit. I can't wait to see if people how they take this information, where we place the bets. I'm gonna go relay this to the announcer, and yeah, good luck out there. And
Good shit, but no good luck. Oh, there you
he says, and then walks off all droll. he's,
go.
he's kind of a bitch. But yeah, I'm just
Why does it seem like he's from the 80s?
he's from a time between times. He's mired in the 50s, the 80s, and the 2030s. No, I'm just kidding. But this does bring us to our next interview. Oswald Nutterplot and Allison Taggart. Oswald, for this one, Skelly, just so you're aware, you're going to be making presence checks along with each of the answers that you give on these. But I'll ask you to make them as we go along.
Right.
So, all right. So he
If
walks.
I want to listen in, do I roll?
Actually, he has already left y'all, so you two are good to listen in. That does remind me, Hogra, would you have been listening in to the other, to Slippy and Eartrias?
No, because she would have no idea how to use this.
Okay, that's fair. That's actually legit. Okay, cool. So you don't have to worry about making a stealth check. Slippy, you don't either. You can just y'all since y'all went first, y'all actually get the luxury of not having to worry about stealth. So
Yeah, so basically what I imagine is they handed her the device and she just stuck it in her top and it's just sitting there and she has no idea what to do
just
with
got
it.
tucked in the boob.
She's got it tucked into her boob pocket.
Yep. That's what it's there for. No, okay. So and then Allison, would you say that you were listening in on Slippy and Eartria's interview?
I'd say no. She feels like Eartria and Slippy have their interview all squared away.
Okay.
But she is definitely interested in hearing in on Hagra's and Gary's interview.
Perfect. You will also have the advantage of once you get through your interview, the interviewee or interviewer is going to be leaving, so that you won't have to worry about rolling a stealth check at that point. But yeah, you totally can. Awesome. So, real quick, I gotta mute on stream because I have to cough. So sorry about that.
We saw that.
Yeah, I know. But I'm not as slick as I thought I was. Okay. So Oswald walks up to you, Allison. Hello, it's me, Oswald Nutterplot. I am a reporter and journalist here for the Æther Isle Arena. It is a grand pleasure to meet your acquaintance, and I gotta say, your entire getup, adorable. I swear. I just want to give you candy for existing. And he extends a hand to shake.
She gives a small blush and a smile as she takes his hand. Oh my, aren't you one who has good manners? It's pleasure to meet y'all.
Yeah, so you'd actually find most representatives from Æther Isle trying to conduct ourselves with a fair amount of decorum. Usually it falls on deaf ears when dealing with anyone in the other organizations, those Midgate syndicates and those Netherglades. But, yes, I appreciate that you appreciate my appreciation. Without further ado, I'd love to take some of your time and conduct this interview, get some info.
Oh, pleasure's all mine, hon. Ask away.
Okay, well then first I would like to know, do you have oh, I did my research. I don't come into these empty-handed. Allison Taggart it is, right?
That's correct, huh?
Okay, perfect. Allison Taggart. Do you have a champion's moniker that you would like to use while you're being announced, put out there in the arena?
Oh, yeah, I have my moniker is called Mistra.
Ooh, Mistra. That's a good one. I'd never heard anything like it. Pulling in from other planes. I love it. All right, Mistra. So is that just one word, kind of like share?
Yeah, Mystra.
Beautiful, beautiful. Mistra. Oh, that's mysterious. I hope that like by the end of this, we'll just have created the god Mistra in the Daggerheart world because of this. Like Allison's just Mistra. I'm bringing the weave over, bitch. I got.
After Allison leaves, there's just she leaves on mysterious circumstances. So now she just leaves behind a rumor that Mistra's out there.
Nice. Yeah. Just becomes the cult leader. Awesome. Okay, well, Mistra, getting into it. My first question, what message do you want to send to the fans that you'll be getting after this first match? You can't say that people aren't going to come away enamored with you just for existing. Look at me.
Well, if I had to say to my fans out there, keep your chin up and make sure you do your best. I know the world is tough out there, and not a lot of people are gonna give you half a shake, but always keep your head up and work hard, work diligently, and you'll get where I am someday, maybe.
Beautiful, beautiful, very inspiring. I think people are going to really resonate with that. Give them that idea that they can become just as successful as you. Love it, love it. Can you make me a DC 4 presence check?
That is 15.
Hell yeah. We're not going to worry about hope or fear on this because these are reaction rolls to giving the answers, so don't worry about if you do roll high with fear, it's totally fine.
Yeah.
But, alright, perfect. So, moving on. Is there a special meaning behind your fighting style, like or your name? You have Mistra as your moniker. Is that in any way tied to your state in combat, how you choose to fight?
It is. I'm a spellcaster, a magic user, if you will.
Yes.
I have my companion here, Neil, and she kind of holds up her grimoire.
Hello, I'm Neil.
Yes, this is Neil, and he holds on my spells and flips to the ones that I need at the right times. We kind of have a connection with that.
No.
And we work together to cast all sorts of spells and mysterious effects that apparently are not present in this world, and I'm happy to share.
That is fantastic. A talking book. This is going to be, marketing is going to go nuts for this one, okay? Just that alone is going to be fantastic. Fantastic. Oh, can you give me another DC 6 this time? Presence check.
Oh, 4.
Oh, no, a 4. You know.
Actually,
You want to use anything?
I'm thinking about using my studious scholar or linguist. I don't know if I could use those here.
I think linguist works since you're trying to talk his language as a reporter. I'd be okay with that.
Okay, yeah, I'll add a +2 to that.
All right, hell yeah, then that's it. All right, meets and beats it. I got to remember to have you make the checks before I respond as Oswald, but he's so fucking optimistic that it's hard to not.
I expend a hope using experience, right?
Yeah. And I'm sure everybody saw, but CC put that note that everybody gets 2 hope at the beginning of the session.
Oh, I was full on hope.
Okay, perfect. Hell yeah. Then, okay. And then, so, yeah, marketing, like I said, they're going to go nuts for that. Pleasure to meet you, by the way, Neil. I love it because, it's like a weapon that's sentient instead of being like a tag team duo. Brilliant. Next question. Oh, sorry, I just ballsy right past. Did you have something else?
Oh no, I was just gonna say that he watches my back and I watch his. It's a good companionship.
I do. Like bookends, you might say. All right.
You're funny.
Oh, thanks. What do you want the crowd chanting when you walk in?
Oh, that's honestly never thought of that. I guess my name, Mistro will do.
Oh, yeah. Who wouldn't? It's a classic. Can you give me a DC 8 presence check?
13.
Hell yeah. Perfect. Yeah, no, that's good, that's good. I think I can actually put in I'll have some of my, I have eyes and ears everywhere, and I'll have them start up a chant out there and see if we can't get that going for you, get that name popping. My last question that I have for you. What will victory in your debut mean to you personally?
Well, all I hope to do is just help inspire those who can't think that they can do much for themselves.
Perfect.
And I personally have some experience in that, and I got to where I am today because I worked hard at it, and I want to help others who can't feel like they amount to nothing.
Very inspiring, very inspiring. I love it. Wants to lift up the people. Beautiful. Well, now last check, DC 12 presence check.
14.
Hell yeah. And let me do something real quick. Okay, oh, there's no ads on that, so let me grab your rumor. Let's find out. And that's with hope. Okay, so it'll be true for 14. Perfect. I am going to put this right there. Awesome. Well, I must say, it was an absolute pleasure to meet you. I cannot wait for you to go out there and crush it. I don't care what Scoop says, but or Cicadia specifically for that matter. I'll be placing my bets on your group solely. Belle's got to be
She
tired
smiles
after
at that.
fighting 3 matches back to back.
She smiles at that and just gives a nod. It's been an absolute pleasure, being interviewed by you, hon. You're such a wonderful. You've done such a wonderful job with it.
Well, geez, thanks. And he hands you a card, and he's like, "Well, here, take my card. You could use your mobile to be in touch if you ever have any like follow up questions or anything. And you can you make me an instinct roll?
9.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, he seems like he's just being professional and giving you his contact information. So he hands you that card, blushes a bit, and walks off. I'll see you in the arena.
Pleasure meeting y'all. And she will take the card and slip it into Neil.
Nice. I'll just log this information for later. He scribes
Appreciate
it.
y'all,
So.
Neil.
Oh, and I appreciate you. We're gonna give him hell today.
Ah, I was hoping.
Hell and or high water, as we say.
That indeed, hon. That indeed. We're gonna keep him busier than a one-legged cat in a sandbox.
Love that. And now we're on to the tension, baby.
And Allison pulls out her phone.
Yep.
Oh, so the other interviews are going on, well, specifically while Allison was being interviewed, Slippy is gonna pull out the leftovers of that box of ice cream cones,
Yep.
just the cones, no ice cream,
Yeah.
mind you, and he's gonna start munching on one,
just
or she
I
gonna
love
start
it.
munching,
Hell yeah.
and offer one to Urchia.
Perfect.
Thank you. Man, this technology is really interesting. and just sit there munching their ice cream cones, watching.
You're off the corner. Crunch, crunch, crunch.
Beautiful. So, while y'all are munching your ice cream cones off in the corner, we're going to go and move on over to Cicadia, Hagra, and Gary. Excuse me again. Sorry, allergies are kicking my ass. So, Cicadia says, as we left off, it was Gary and Hagra. Let's see here. Let's start. I was corrected on who was who earlier. She seems visibly disinterested that she even has to do this interview. So, Hagra, is it?
Yes.
Just Hagra, one name?
Hogra Axebreaker.
Axebreaker. And do you have a fighting moniker that you would use in the ring?
Yes. It is called Wound Mother.
Wound Mother? Interesting. You see, she actually gains a little bit of intrigue from that. Her wings on her back kind of perk up a little bit. Also,
Yes, it is. It is Old Orcai word for one of the strongest women in the tribe.
I see. Well, we've only had... I think you make the third Orcai in the history of the games to come through. First being Gatekeeper, the second being our very own, within the Netherglades, Dietmar Hellfire. I think y'all would do well to meet one day.
She kind of looked a little surprised.
Mm.
There are 3 people, but including myself.
Well, now there's only
from
2.
Vel'Sharok.
I can't speak to the planet. All I know is that Dietmar has been under the purview of the Netherglades since her liftedness, and that was some decades ago. I believe she was lifted as a child.
Well, it would not change that she is from Vel'Karash.
Could be. I don't know where your people come from. Do y'all only have the one planet?
I will be honest with you, I did not know what a planet was. We do not have such teachings in Orcai clans.
Bigger fish to fry, I imagine.
Oh, yes.
Well, I did not expect to enjoy the small talk, but I would like to get into these questions if you have the time.
Of course.
Some say first-time gladiators are just fresh meat for the veterans. What are your thoughts on that?
All warriors are untested until they are tested. All fresh meat, as you say, can win by luck or by skill that has been unproven. And veterans can become lazy and complacent if they have won too many times. So it is easy to say, as a newcomer gladiator, that I am fresh meat for these veterans. However, that is a boon in my favor. It means they are not expecting much from me.
You can see that she enjoys that answer, but give me a DC 12 presence check with advantage.
I just put lotion on, so my hand's like slipping off my mouse.
I hate that.
13! 13!
Skin of the teeth. Let's go. Hell yeah. We don't got to worry about the fear on that, so we're good. You see a little bit of a smile in her eyes, where she's just like unexpectedly surprised by your answer. She was hoping that you would be less humble and more confident, but being realistic boded well. She moves on to the next question. Do you expect to even survive this exhibition? We all know Belle has a temper, and she tends to pull her punches until she forgets to. How do you think you'll stack up against that?
It is drilled into us as children that to be overconfident is a death sentence. You do not want to assume you are better than your opponent because your opponent, as you say, may. Sorry, I need to gather my thoughts.
You're fine.
Your opponent may have tricks up their sleeves that you are not used to fighting. I will not say that it is an assured thing that I will perish during this. I will do my best. I will fight as I have always fought. And I will do my best to represent the feral Aurak, both of my communities, in a way that would make my father proud.
Very well. Another twinkle. She was trying to get under your skin. Give me another DC 14. Give me a DC 14 with advantage. Presence roll.
Oh.
Ooh, let's go. All right. Again. That's 2 for 2. All right then. So then, I mean, I understand that your background and history alludes to experience in combat. The arena isn't for amateurs. Do you really think that you're ready for this?
Well, another pragmatic answer. Are we really ready for anything? I mean, I have spent my youth fighting in arenas such as this. I understand there are theatrics the people wish to see, and they want to see a good bloody time.
Do you intend to... Are you going to try to kill Belle while you're out there?
The problem with assuming to kill is that later on I will not have this opponent to fight again. If I do not constantly throw myself against Belle, I cannot get better than her. If I am better than her for the first time and kill her, then that means I do not have that resource to use later on to continue improving myself. Stagnation is the death of a fighter.
Well said. This one's going to be a DC 16, again with advantage. I was honestly expecting Hagra to get like triggered by a lot of these, and so like the advantage is strictly because the way you're handling it is.
Oh,
exactly...
I didn't get that one.
Well, it's okay. You can see that she is pleased with your answer, but she doesn't believe it. She thinks that you're putting it on now. You've had 2 successful answers in a row. And full disclosure, just so that y'all know, a little peek behind the curtain, you only have to get 50% of these DC checks whenever you're up against somebody who isn't the neutral reporter. So you've already gotten your notoriety bonus based on the first 2, so even if you fail the next one, all it means is that that's how that character will go forward thinking about you. So like right now, you've had her respect, and now she's wondering if you're just putting on airs and trying to say the right things.
Right.
But she's going to move to the next question, the last question. Being matched against last year's champion, not a good place to be. If you lose, they all forget your name. If you win, well, you just sack the fan favorite. Are you worried about falling into anonymity?
Anonymity is... It is unavoidable. If I lose, again, as you say, I am forgotten. But there is a way to climb back from being forgotten. If I win, there will be people who dislike me because I have trounced their favorite. So my father has always said you cannot please a crowd of people because they're all individuals. So I do not worry about whether or not people like me. I worry about whether or not they respect my skill.
Very well. That's a DC 18 presence roll on this one. You can't read her and how she feels about this yet.
All right, just straight roll.
No, let's throw the straight roll. We're straight rolling it. I'm sorry.
Oh, I almost did double advantage.
Hell yeah.
I was like, all of the advantage, every
More
advantage.
advantage. Let's go. Hell yeah. So flat, you're able to get it. This is also going to determine your rumor. So let me go pull that from a sheet real quick. This is a 19, but it's going to be an untrue rumor.
Ooh.
Ooh. This is so not Hagra.
Oh.
I love it. Well, no, that's the beauty behind the untrue rumors is that they're very much going to not they're not going to be true to you. They're not true. So some of them are utter nonsense. Some of them are close enough to the truth that they sound smudged. Should be a lot of fun. She closes her board or her book. I believe that's all the questions I have time for. It was oddly a pleasure, and then Gary's like, "What about me?" Fine.
She's like, oh, I forgot you were here.
Yeah. Gary's just been watching the back and forth, just left, right, left, right. She goes through she goes through a series of questions with Gary. I'm not gonna role play talking to myself with interview questions.
Why not?
Because I want to get y'all into combat. The story is y'all's story, not Gary's story. He was here whenever I thought the team might need an extra body, but we have a team of 4 now that, like, Gary's going to slowly get, like... He's not here for any of that anyway. He's here solely to support y'all, and he doesn't care about it, so... And I didn't pick any questions. The whole way I do this is I grabbed from a pool of questions that I have, and I'm not going to sit here on stream and try to do it for him, and I don't want to improvise them. Because, again, it's y'all's story. I want y'all are the main characters. So I will say that maybe she goes and pulls him to the side and she does talk to him for a little bit. And she's just like, hey, blah, blah, blah. Gary does not have any rumors either. His will be improv whenever they come about. He gets them whenever, because, like, to think of, like, true and false rumors for him would take the amount of time. Like, again, just coming up with the matrix for y'all, that would mean coming up with another 48 minus 3, 45 rumors on top of 175, and I just didn't have the strength. So I focused on my main characters, and Gary, the forever NPC, the legend he is, will have to have rumors improv on the spot. That said, Cicadia is going to... We'll say that she does ask Gary questions, but it's not important enough that we're going to go through and role play it. So she does ask questions. She gets a rumor out of it, and she moves along after bidding farewell to Hagra. She actually turns back as walking away to Hagra and says, "Oh, and Wound Mother, I do think that the Netherglades, we may reach out. If not, just to have another word, if you have the availability for it."
Of course, Miss Cicadia. You simply send the word, and I will let you know when I have the availability.
A pleasure. She takes out her card, and it's gilded like a cicada's wing, like with all the ornate line work and stuff like that, but it's still like the shape of a card. Still feels like a card, but like embossed enough that it feels like a wing, and it has her information, and she hands it to you. If you struggle with the use of the mobile, I only say this because Deepma did as well. Feel free to reach out to one of your fellow compatriots. I'm sure they can help get us in touch. But, toodaloo.
And she gives her a bow.
She bows back, and then she leaves. So, you guys take a moment to discuss among yourselves what you'd like to before the fight, before the interview. because I have to use the restroom. I will be right back.
Allison comes up, just looks at her and goes,
I'll be honest, that went better than I expected.
Well, so I was eating peanuts. Let me clear out my mouth. I got peanut debris in my mouth and it's triggering me. Well,
I
I was the daughter of a chieftain. My father handled most of the diplomatic affairs, but I was trained in it on how to talk to people, to keep my attitude in check, I suppose.
Say, Slippy, do you have any more of those ice cream cones? Maybe we can all just have a quick snack before our match.
He's zenning.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He's in zenning mode.
Slippy's still dealing with the slip gears in his brain, trying to figure out how do you not go for writing while also do journalism.
Yeah. You guys did pretty good with your interviews.
It was all right. It was pretty charming, pretty nice. How'd y'all do?
I'm not sure really. He kept announcing the
Probably
number of
not.
stars we had, but then saying he was taking one away.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
you guys had a rating system, I suppose?
I don't know, but he said in the end he was gonna bet on us. But he's lost all his other bets today.
So what you're saying is he's too big for his britches.
He was wearing breeches, for sure.
That
Oh,
basically saying he's
Alice-
acting more important than he actually is. So.
I don't know really, but Allison, that reporter gave you his number.
He did, and you kind of see a small blush kind of form on her cheeks. Her hat kind of folds down a bit, but towards the back. Yeah, he was very nice, very sweet.
Seemed very enamored with you. And she kind of like pokes your arm.
I don't know about all that.
You.
I am back.
Welcome back. We moved down
Oh.
here because that's what the camera was.
Yeah, appreciate that. Keeping it
I
cinematic.
I had to restart the Discord because you couldn't hear me.
Ah,
Oh no.
fair enough.
Oh,
So, let's see. Next thing, y'all have had a chance to chit chat. Did anything important for me to hear, or did I can get that on my back?
Oh,
Yeah.
so many important things.
Oh God, I knew
Yeah.
it.
We
Guys
had a
always do
lot of
this to
lore
me.
drop. had a lot of lore drop. Allison and Slippy are now married.
Okay, word.
Yeah.
Just had a wedding real quick, as you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, shockingly, Hagra and Gary also got married.
That doesn't surprise me at all. Just
Yeah.
kidding.
And
Yeah.
Eritrea is actually ordained and married both.
Oh, awesome. All
Had a
right,
shotgun Vegas wedding.
y'all are joking.
We're just
I can't imagine who the top in the relationship is.
Yeah, y'all are joking, but if it's set above table, okay. No. Now everyone's married. Deal with it.
I feel very bad for Gary.
No, he's a people pleaser.
This is a very Futurama Amazonian snoo situation.
Get by snoo. Hey, there's worse
The
ways
spirit
to
is
go.
willing. Ladies, please, the spirit is willing, but the flesh is soft. Squish.
Yeah.
Spirit is what?
Awesome. So now that everyone's married, no. y'all are down there, and y'all.
Is Is that gonna be our new term, like the bag of bullshit? It's just now that y'all are married.
Yeah, just that's our moving things along. Okay, now that everyone's married, we're gonna go ahead and what? Why do they keep saying that?
Gonna have so many inside jokes that anyone knows gonna be like, "What the fuck are they talking about?"
Watch the other
Check out
episodes.
episode 6.
Yeah.
Watch.
Inception. Plug a show within a show.
Yeah, right.
Let's do it. All right. So y'all got y'all's interviews. Y'all actually crushed them. Everybody got their XP. I'm gonna do the actual like notoriety XP distribution after the session. But if y'all still have links to those docs, y'all can always check them after the fact and see where you'll stand. With that said, God, excuse me. We are going to. Somebody runs in and they're just like, it just looks like a normal, like a PA almost of this time and era and stuff. They have like, they're doing the motion like they have an earpiece, but they don't actually have an earpiece. They have a clipboard and they're just like, okay, yeah, no, they're ready for him. Okay, hey, everyone, look alive. We're getting started in 60 seconds. So, you're gonna hear, yeah. The way it works is, they're gonna announce y'all one by one, and you're just gonna come out. They'll give you a little brief introduction to introduce you to everybody, and drop some of the information that was obtained during the interviews. And just go out there and try to remember to leave a lasting impression. Hold on, I can fix that below. I see your embed chat thing now. Let me fix that because both of them do it, and they're supposed to be doors.
Eritrea's first thought is lasting impression. Does that mean my lasting corpse on the battlefield?
Just
So, yeah.
Yes.
just a mental image of like, just a mental image of all 5 of us, just Family Guy death pose in the middle of the arena.
Please clap.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, that would be a lasting impression. Oh.
Sweet.
Slippy
What's up?
prays before battle.
Oh, awesome. Hell yeah. So you're praying from within the basement, y'all start to hear, "Ladies and gentlemen." Oh wait, let me do this. I've been waiting to use this. "Ladies and gentlemen, and anything in between, we have an exciting matchup to end the night. Once again, let's give it up for your champion until proven otherwise, Bel Fiasco." And the crowd's going wild. "She has graciously volunteered to indoctrinate our newest recruits in a test of combat prowess after fighting 3 matches back-to-back. The challenge tonight, Disarmageddon!" And the crowd goes nuts again. "Our champion is going to try and safely incapacitate the new recruits. Fingers crossed she doesn't take it too far. We all know how excited Belle gets. All the while, our new recruits will do their best to stay on their feet and disarm Belle of all 7 weapons she has on her person. So without further ado, let's meet our brand new gladiators!" Yeah, he talks weird. And we're going to pull y'all in. Don't run around yet, but I'm pulling y'all in.
While we're heading towards the door, Allison is actually going to look at everyone and kind of gauge, what does everyone's armor class look like? Like, how much armor do they have?
Give me an instinct or knowledge check.
I'll go with knowledge.
Hell yeah.
Eritrea nervously grabs Slippy's hand, I think.
I know it's a 23 on hope.
Oh, and you get that hope back that you spent earlier.
Yeah.
So yeah, everybody just tell Allison what your AC is.
I'll put it in embed chat.
That's a good idea.
I want to
That
know
way it's a mystery.
how the music sounds balanced on the on stream. If anyone
Mu-
can hear it.
Music sounds good.
Good. Awesome. No, we're gonna metal it up with this shit. But awesome.
Man, y'all got better armor than I do. Well,
Go figure. The
All right,
spellcaster. No, I'm just kidding.
yeah. So, Allison's going to take a look around, kind of gauge everyone's armor, see how defensible they look, and he looks over towards Hagra, gives her a warm smile as she kind of reaches over, gives a small her hand a small rest onto her shoulder. Don't worry,
Well,
we got your back.
I wouldn't say shoulder.
Because she's like 6'8", Allison's like not full body, like tippy toes. Hey, just
Allison reaches all the way up and grabs an ass. She's gonna reach up, gently rest her hand on the Hagra's shoulder or upper arm, if you will, and she's gonna smile to her and say, "Don't worry, got your back." And she's gonna cast Taba's armor. So she will spend 1 hope and give you a +1 to your armor score.
hell yeah, let's go.
You will also note that Slippy is not wearing, but like the exposed parts out of the clothing that you see does look pretty sturdy, like the skin.
Yeah. Nice. All right. So, without further ado, y'all walk in to the arena as y'all are being introduced one by one, and this is how that goes. Introducing to the arena for the first time ever, I'm not gonna mince words, an absolute unit, a feral Aurak, the Wound Mother! And Hagra's the first one to come out. We haven't seen a feral Aurak amongst our ranks since the former champion Gatekeeper's reign. We got the buzz from Cicadia, though. That, go on your rumor. Hagra's motivations to even cooperate are because she secretly wanted to escape her world in the first place because she found it boring and wanted the glitz and glamour of combat entertainment lifestyles. Let's give it up for Hagra! And the crowd goes nuts clapping for you.
And what the crowd sees is just, this like tall, statuesque woman, muscled, and her fur kind of glints almost like moonlight under the sun. Her hair is like long down to her knees and tied into varying sections. And she's just wearing like tattered kind of a leather loincloth, just a simple brassiere type leather top.
Awesome.
And her tail long and like fluffy, like a Persian cat's tail, like swishes behind her.
Hell yes.
As she flexes one of her hands and the light catches the glint of her golden claws.
As your tail does that, swooshes all the sand and the rose petals that are showering in from the fans kick up as in a storm around you, just accenting all the bougie that's happening right now. Then next, the announcer calls out. Actually, no. First, you hear some people be, "We love you, Wound Mother!" They just met. But...
She lifts her hand. She doesn't wave. She just lifts her hand up in, like an acknowledgement to them.
Hell yeah.
But she never stops looking at where Bel is standing.
They freak out. They love that they've been acknowledged. That's what the crowd eats. So, next. Next up, we have the adorable but feisty Mistra! With as much southern charm as a pecan pie and as much spice as a habanero pepper, I think we're in for some explosive performances tonight. On top of that, Daughterplot, after a word backstage, says they actually have a propensity for evocation magic. So, we'll see how that plays into events tonight.
So, Allison is going to take a small breath, looking over to Neil, and kind of gives a nod. Before she runs towards the doorway, still in the hallway. And she's going to use her Caprine Leap ability to leap far and high into the air. And as she does, she's going to use Prestidigitation to cause like a sparkling, the sparklers you get for Independence Day. So that kind of effect, kind of like swirling around her as she leaps through the air and lands beside Hagra. and she's gonna do a power stance with the big old smile.
Fuck yeah! And you hear somebody in the crowd just being like, absolutely losing it, just be like, "Oh my god, she's so fucking cute! Did you see that? Did you see that? She jumped like 20 feet!" Oh, and like absolutely geeking. You can clearly hear that you're developing a super fan back there somewhere.
I'm just imagining the one dude from Avatar when he comes to visit Kyoshi Island. It's just that one dude.
No, the fucking the one
Yeah.
freaking out with the spit in his mouth and shit. It's just- yeah. Yes, it's that guy canonically. All right. Up next, the woman, the wometh, the war legend, a real life Kappa, the Kappa. The first of our ranks in history of the games, the Kappa is coming from a background in the samurai, specifically Ronin arts. God damn, I'm stuttering. Doesn't make for a good announcer. The Kappa was immediately excited. Oh wait, we are immediately excited to see how the Kappa's talent stands up against Bel's. Swiftly with the scoop says, what the hell is the rumor? Swift, not pulling any punches. Apparently Apparently the Kappa was an abomination born from the forbidden love between a frog and a turtle. Well, if that doesn't make you want to place your bets now, I don't know what will. How does Slippy walk out?
So, Slippy is wearing those Buddhist prayer beads around her neck, and she wraps the sort of the hanging looseness of it around her hand in like a prayer, and has her head tilted down, so that with the half light skull you can't really see her face, and then when she walks out and she stands up there, then you see her pull out of the sheath on her hip this long ass Japanese sword, a Dadachi.
Hell yes. People in the crowd going nuts for that too. It's like the fucking samurai. It's like Jito in the Midgate. And you hear that name and it sticks with you. We'll make a note of that later. But and then people, you can tell so far everybody is super excited at the array. We have one tank, hot Dami Mommy cat lady. We have an absolutely adorable spellcasting
Powerhouse.
yeah. And then now a stoic and heroic samurai wielding a Sephiroth-sized sword. Life's looking pretty good for the entertainment industry. Next up, another addition to the adorable armada, a mushroom-capped novice to the field of combat, seemingly a junior scholar who was lifted before they could even flourish. Shit, what was your moniker again, Eritrea? It was the Shielded Shroom?
Yeah.
Okay. The Shielded Shroom! And then he goes on to say... Let's hope beginner's luck remains in her corner, and they're the underdog and up-and-comer we've been waiting for. According to Scoop, she spent most of her favorite pastime reading her mystery and thriller novels by... was it Muff Potter? But Muff Potter, her favorite author. Everyone give it up for the Shielded Shroom. I would have put more flair on it, but I almost said Eritrea out loud and had to stop myself. Eritrea, how do you walk out?
She walks out almost similarly to how she was walking around campus on her first day. She is sort of looking around, a little bit timid, and she kind of tilts her head up so you can see her face underneath her mushroom cap and like looks around the crowd. She's trying to spot where the announcer is coming from. She's like, where is this voice coming from?
If you want to, you can make me an instinct check.
Also, I just want to point out, I like every time you drop the voice to like check up on something. I just imagine he's shuffling papers and all that's just actually coming through.
Yeah.
14 with fear.
Got that fear. I forgot to bring my fear over from the other one. I also didn't give myself my start of session fear, which is like 2 plus D's. D's, no, I'm just kidding. Let me plop these in here real quick. So here's my fears.
Oh God.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Well, it's okay because I'm getting all 3 now because I didn't give myself the ones at the beginning, and I just got one from you, so I am fully stocked on fear. This is going to be a fun day.
Fear gonna march no wrong.
But okay, so with a 14 though, you do notice that there are just like these. You barely notice them, but they're like translucent orbs that are floating around the sky. They have an ethereal tether of like spectral changing color, but are mostly in the pastel and clear type ranges, purposely to not obfuscate vision and the audience perspective. And you see scries, the 3 scries, placed in different areas around the arena that are controlling these things. And you almost detect that the voice, if you triangulate the distance between these 3 scries, that is where the voice is coming from.
Not the orbs, but between the scries.
Well, between where the orbs, the center of the orbs. So if you triangulate to calculate the exact center between the 3 orbs, as they move, that's where the voice will always be, is the absolute center of those 3 orbs.
To the crowd, it looks like Eritrea is really focused, but in her head, she's doing some like quick math and like
yeah.
being like, oh, "There it is, that one, voice."
She's got her head in the games, folks. Awesome. And the crowd goes nuts for Eritrea too. You hear the same guy who was gushing about Alice and be like, "Oh my God, there's 2 little cute ones. There's 2 little cute ones," and he's just like. He needs to fucking touch grass. He's having a good time, but needs to relax. But this is the first.
Everyone hears Slippy say, "Aren't I cute?"
Oh. Well, to be fair, you were introduced as being a love abomination between 2 creatures that shouldn't have had sex. So, it'd be like that.
Allison gives Slippy a little side hug and a little squeeze on her shoulder. Don't worry, hon. Don't worry, hon. You got this, and don't worry, you are cute as well. Don't let none of that get you down, okay?
Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Gives a nod and pat in the back.
And lastly, but certainly not leastly, a storied monk on the path to enlightenment faces his ultimate challenges in the Æther Isle arena. Gary the Legend Linling, from a long line of Linlings. He told me to say that, so according to Cicadia, he is, I'm reading her notes now, so don't shoot the messenger. He is too naive and kind to last more than 3 fights in this arena. So let's hope she's wrong about that one, right, Gary? And Gary just pleasantly waddles out and just waves at the crowd. He just, "Hey, it's a pleasure to be here. Well, it's not a pleasure to be here, but I hope you enjoy the show." The crowd goes mild.
The crowd goes mid.
Yeah.
The crowd goes mid. Allison's going to use the prestidigitation to cast a gust of wind, make it look like his hair is kind of flowing a little bit in the wind.
Yeah.
Make him a little more dramatic than he actually is.
Yeah, and you do notice that some people in the crowd kind of pick up on that. Even some whispers be like, "You know what? He does look kind of legendary. Like, it's always the quiet ones you got to worry about, right?"
Eritrea's gonna lean forward from the line that they're in, make eye contact with Gary, and just be like, "Papaya, you got this."
Yeah. And he gets too excited, he can't contain himself. "Papaya!" He shouts at the top of his lungs, and the whole crowd, all of a sudden erupts, because they're like, "What the fuck?" And, yeah. It was... It shouldn't have overstimulated Gary that much, but it did.
Eritrea looks down like, "That was not me." No.
But, alright, so then y'all see across the arena, Bel is waiting for you. And she has the biggest grin on her face. And she looks towards y'all and says, "Now remember, I want you to give me everything you have, understand? If you're not trying to kill me, I'm not going to improve. Without further ado," and she looks up to the scrying orbs floating around, and the announcer goes, "Let the games begin!" And we are going to begin combat. Who wants to go first?
I guess Allison will help with obscuring the distance so that we can get a little closer by using a mysterious mist.
And then Slippy will go into the mist.
That is right on the money. Spellcasting roll 13, so I'm going to
Hell yeah.
make a obscured fog appear right here.
Perfect. And that the radius on that again is
Very close.
okay. So that's 15, I think it's the feet on that one. Or what's the area on it? Is
5 to very close is 5 to 10 feet.
okay. So we'll do. I think we said before it was like a 4x4 type square, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Then yeah.
So yeah, she's gonna do that to kind of like obscure her vision of us so that we can close the distance real quickly.
Sounds good. And then is that about where you wanted it?
Yeah, right there.
Okay. Cool.
Is that close enough for me to run into?
I think that's within 30 feet. So yeah.
Yeah.
Without missing a beat, Slippy flies in there. Do you want to do anything else with your turn, Slippy? Or are you gonna like hold an action or anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna prepare myself to swing.
Perfect.
Did I go 30?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think 30 is just right inside, yeah. Gary is going to run 10, 15, 20 out this way. No, actually, he's gonna run up on the corner of this here. Just to try to kind of shield a little bit, but doesn't want to be completely obfuscated. And then, Irtria, Hagra, what do y'all want to do?
Irtria is going to strategically kind of place herself amongst the group so she sort of has a reach to everyone in case she needs to defend.
Perfect.
Yeah, Hagra's gonna run into the mist with Slippy.
Sweet.
Just literally like she goes from like standing in like really good regal posture to just immediately taking off.
Hell yeah.
Darker one.
Allison, can you read me the description of the mist spell?
Sure. Make a spellcast roll 13 to cast a temporary thick fog that gathers in a stationary area within very close range. The fog heavily obscures its area and everything in it.
And it doesn't say anything about like wind or anything messing it up?
No. Let me see if there's any additional. Not that I can see.
Sweet. Trying to figure out.
All it says is it gathers in a stationary area.
Perfect. And this is spellcast. I see.
I'd assume if wind did blow through, because it is an area of effect spot, it would just make more mist in that area, to replace what's blown away. That's what I would assume.
Yeah. I just want to know how long it is it just indefinite? So we're gonna treat it like that for now, for sure. That's how we did it last time too. I just want to make sure that we're in the same boat. Sweet. So then, Belle is up, and she is going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 out this way. She's gonna turn to y'all and say, "Very good strategy. Go ahead and try to hide from me. That's honestly your safest bet. and then I'm going to spend. I'm going to do an agility roll with her to try to move another 30 feet. She's going to close the distance between. Why does she? Oh wait, no, that's because +3. Just kidding. Roll that. That's going to be an 11, which she doesn't make. So she starts to head this way. The fatigue is getting her, and she trips and falls after moving about like 10 feet. So she is currently vulnerable. And that goes back to y'all. And I had to... No, I didn't have to spend a fear to do that.
Oh, perfect.
Eritrea, knowing that Slippy and Hagra are in the fog, she's gonna be like, Belle just tripped. I think this is our opening.
Without a second beat, Slippy is gonna rush in the sounded direction that she spoke.
Perfect. Go for it. And are you making an attack?
Yeah.
Get after it. Give me that attack roll. You have to beat a... Let me see what you got to beat. That's going to be... You have to beat a 14. Ooh, just missed. But with hope, so if you spend any, you get that back. She, even on her back, she takes her dagger and just stops your sword before you hit her.
I'm gonna use a prayer dice.
Okay, bet. And that adds an extra.
So it's the roll 1d4.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think there's a spot on your sheet. Oh, it's okay. It's gonna take us forever. Like one day this will get smooth, but for now, even me, like I'm struggling. So, all right. So,
okay.
And you have 5 prayer die, so that's down to 4 now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Then yeah, that hits. Go ahead and roll me damage.
Okay. Let's see. Right here. Okay, a little low, but
damage 3. That is going to be yeah. So like I said, she pulls her dagger up. She's going to mark an armor slot and reduce that damage to 0.
Okay.
Allison, seeing her on the ground, basically in a vulnerable position, she's going to cast Ice Spike and attempt to use it to knock the weapon out of her hand.
Before you do that, in chat, Hagra did call that they had a thing that they wanted to do next. I think they were just trying not to. Yeah. So hold that Ice Spike for a moment, and then Hagra, do you want to run your action?
Yeah.
Go for it.
All right, so she runs over. She comes here.
Hell yeah.
Up, like emerges from the smoke, low to the ground, skids to a stop, lifts her hand, and goes to do a melee attack against her.
Fuck yeah. Let it ride.
All right. All right, and then 26.
Oh,
26 crit.
that's a crit.
That's a crit, fam. So you get a hope. On top of that, you clear a stress if you have any stress, and yeah, that's a guaranteed hit. You're gonna I believe with a crit on an attack roll, you just double the damage. But let me rules check that real quick.
Yeah, because I have another thing that I would like to do after that.
Hell yeah. If an attack roll is a critical success, roll damage as usual, then add extra damage equal to the maximum potential value of all your damage dice added together, as if they all rolled the highest number possible. Do not add any modifiers to this extra damage.
So it would be an extra 18 damage on top of this, because I have a 1d12 plus a 1d6.
Correct, yeah. No,
so I'll roll my damage.
The 1d6 is from your weapon and the strength, right? So I think that one's off. I think it's just...
So that would... a 1d12.
Yeah. And it's max.
So it'll be an extra 12 damage.
On top of it, yeah.
Alright, so I'll roll my damage.
Welcome up. 13.
So 25 damage.
God damn, 25 damage.
And then I'm going to spend a hope to use Overwhelm. And she is now on a successful attack. You can spend a hope to force the target to mark a stress.
Hell yes, let's go.
So let's say it's not just one attack. Like she comes out, skittering, crouched out, and she just starts hammering her
Hell yeah.
with both fists.
Love it. So, and that the total damage on this is, what did we say it was? 25?
25.
This is going to be her major threshold. She is going to do another to mark that to the lower, so she takes 1 hit point of damage. Which it would have been 2 otherwise. She has extremely high thresholds, so like the fact that you're able to do any damage is insane. And the fact that she had to burn an armor slot to just get it down to 1 is fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Why can't I find her health on?
And do I have to? Is there any we're trying to disarm her, right?
Yep.
So, is there do I have to say that that's my action, that I'm trying to disarm, pull one of her weapons off and throw it to the side,
Well,
or
I would say for your action, you did your attack. So
yeah,
that would be
Okay.
on your next turn. Go for it. But
okay.
you'll definitely, after hitting a crit on her, you're going to have advantage on your next disarm check. Easy. But that said, I think...
Oh yeah, because she's vulnerable too.
Yeah. Oh shit, I didn't think about that. Yeah, so...
yeah, she's... I would have had advantage anyway.
Yeah,
so.
and also, actually, Slippy, if you want to take that prayer dice back, because you shouldn't have had to spend that, because you would have had advantage as well. So you'll still have your 5 prayer dice, because you would have... If you would have even rolled a 1 on your advantage die, you'd have been fine. So... Cool.
Okay.
Awesome. So then, yeah, do you have anything else that you want to do as a free action? Any comments or anything, or just ready to pass it to Allison?
No, I don't have any free actions I'd like to do.
Okay, cool. Allison, you're up.
Quick question: what is Bel wearing? What's her outfit?
It's leather, revealing leather armor. She's her skin is tough.
Nothing loose, no cape, no.
Nope.
Nothing. Okay.
She's an extremely practical fighter. She is very Xena warrior princess.
Does she have a belt?
She has a waist, skirt type thing, leather skirt.
Okay. Allison's gonna be
Escort.
looking at
Escort. I had to call that out.
Allison's gonna be looking at this, gonna be thinking all right. And she's gonna, instead of using Ice Knife to attack, she's actually gonna use Ice Spike to basically make a spike appear out of the ground. She's taken her staff, and you watch as the runes that she makes forms a sort of icy ethereal rune around the staff. She shoots it forward. A spike of ice shoots up from underneath Bel, and I'm hoping that I can slip it between her and any of the weapons that she has on her to either catch it and kind of either tie her to the spike or knock it off of her.
She has a shield in hand and a dagger in the other hand. You can pick which one you want. You're gonna... Is there a spell casting roll you got to do for that one?
Yes.
I want that plus a DC 15 finesse check. Because we're trying to get in those finite spots.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a spellcasting roll. So the shield will come up and kind of hit the inside of the shield.
Try to just kind of propel that out of her hand.
Yeah, just try to break the buckles around her wrists, basically.
Perfect.
Flippy is going to use reassurance.
What's the spell? Oh wait, does that just let them? What does that do?
It lets one of my team re-roll, once per long rest.
Hell yeah!
All right. Much better.
Oh,
That's still
let's
with
go. And with a hope too. So if you've already spent a hope, you get a hope back.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So that's to make it appear. You said you wanted a what to make it strike?
It will definitely hit. It's just a matter of will it hit her shield the way that you want. Give me a DC 15 finesse check.
Finesse. 17 with a fear.
Ooh, 17 with fear. I can't even use my... In fact, actually, Yeah, so I'm going to use one of my fears to spotlight Belle. She sees you drawing these runes, she knows magic, and she is actually going to pop up and move over here so your spike comes out and just misses. I know it sucks to do that, but that's
No,
what the fear
no,
is for.
Yeah, no, totally fair. And Allison just sees this. She goes, "God darn it!" She's going to readjust to be within view behind Gary.
Hell yeah. That said, though, she is spotlighted, and it's her turn. She is going to...
What about your turn?
Because you can do a fear and she just gets to go whenever, right?
Yeah, so I can... Only certain enemies can be
Okay.
spotlighted multiple times in a round, but you can spotlight them with a fear anytime. As long as they didn't... So I can't, like, do an action with them. Like, if I attack right now, and then, all right, pass it to you. All right, now I'm going to spotlight them again. Like, that's... Somebody else would have to go first and do their thing, and then I could spotlight her again. But it wouldn't
Okay.
be until after. I know. That's the beauty of the free-flowing combat in this game, is that... But the ugly side, too, is that sometimes you're like, oh, I'm ready to do a thing. Oh, shit, it's the GM's turn. But...
Yeah, okay.
So she's going to pop up real quick, and she is just going to take a swing at... Hold that thought. As I believe... Oh my god, I hate how long it takes this damn sheet to load. Bruh. it's just a black screen for me right now. Give me a second. I wonder if I...
Since the DM's taking so long, can I move?
Yeah, sure.
He was lost
Um,
in turn.
Eritrea's gonna move to kind of where that ice spike is and wedge herself sort of in front of it. But she'll just move there for now, but she won't take her action yet since you did Spotlight Bell.
Sounds good. I'm trying to get... I don't think Demiplane is working for me right now. Like, it just
Maybe
going...
playing not with the DM, that means we automatically win, right?
Yeah.
Try refreshing.
Well, I mean, it's not even a refresh thing. Like, I'm opening a new browser completely and trying to just open Demiplane, and it won't open for me. So it might be having like a server outage at the moment. It's really fucking irritating.
Mine's working okay.
Yeah,
Mine's working.
that's y'all are probably on a different server.
Yeah, because it's not loading for me either.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Hop on your VPN. Get over this way.
Can't, I'm on a work computer. I have their VPN. Like, I'm just kidding.
DK is going to kick off. Why were you in North Carolina recently?
Right? Man, this is really fucking irritating. Because I can't... I guess I've learned a lesson, is now I need like a local PDF version to work off of in the future, because Demiplane going to be unreliable like this.
It's a good
Yeah.
idea.
I also got a chatter saying that it's not working for them either.
Yeah. Damn it. I'm
Demiplane,
glad people
come
are
on.
in here. I hope it doesn't have... It hasn't been an issue in past games for sure. It's. I had an issue over the last weekend trying to get... Whenever I was making a bunch of characters, and I thought that was just because I was stressing it out, but... And it'll probably just be a little hiccup. Maybe they're working on it. I feel like this music is incredibly intense and overstimulating for just standing here doing nothing. So you know what? Belle used her action to just stand up, and yeah, go ahead and do your thing, Eritrea.
Okay.
Thanks for tech support.
Yeah.
Eritrea doesn't want to hurt her. If possible, she just wants to try and swipe a weapon. Maybe one that she's not holding on to, but like one that's like, you know, on her, like on the side of her or something.
Yeah. Then give me, so you said you're trying to swipe it?
Yeah.
I know that at least
Or knock out or something.
her strength should be +3, so I'm gonna roll 2d12s for her, because it doesn't matter if it's,
Okay. Oh.
That's going to be a 20
There's no-
plus 3, 23. You can contest. You can crit. You can always crit.
You know, I can certainly
You
try.
can certainly try.
All right. Eritrea's like, okay, she's distracted. I just gotta reach in real quick and just grab it. That's all I gotta do.
You got this.
Nope. That's not gonna happen.
That's
I'm going to use reassurance.
No, don't bother because I don't think I can beat.
well. You could re-roll it. That's what he's
Yeah,
saying.
that's what reassurance does. It gives you a reroll.
So you could technically crit again.
If you would like to, sure, but I'm just letting you know I don't have faith in my own rolls.
Yeah, Allison kind of calls out to Eritrea and goes,
You got this, hon. Don't worry about it.
Hell yeah.
She ain't worth a hill of beans.
Right?
How
Trying again.
Come on. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Oh. You still get a hope back.
I'm gonna start wah-wah-wahing you again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm just imagining,
Chat
I'm
was
just
sending
imagining
vibes, too.
Eritrea. I'm just imagining Eritrea is just sitting there, just being like a hill of beans. What?
yeah.
Yeah, like, wait.
She was more distracted by the the boost. Awesome. So you do that. Okay, I'm just gonna because I don't want to. Bel's attacks are fucking stacked, and I don't want to misrepresent them, but I'm pretty sure like her dagger, it's +3 to hit, and I think she has like a static +12 bonus to attack rolls. So does anyone around her have an evasion above 12?
I do. Oh no, above 12, I am 12.
Yeah, meets or beats. So if she tried to attack anybody, she would just hit. So that said,
Armor for a reason.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just going to roll her attack as best I can. I'm going to try Demiplane one more time, see if it's working.
No, it's still not working for me.
All right. I'm just going to roll because I know I'm pretty confident this item is 3d8 for damage, but she's going to attack. I'm going to roll a d4 to pick. Agra is 1, Eritrea is 2, Slippy is 3, and Gary is 4. That's going to be a 3. She's coming at you, Slippy.
Okay.
All right, turtle friend. And she takes her dagger and she tries to she's aiming right for your shoulder, that your dominant shoulder that she sees you wielding your weapon with. It's gonna hit, and it's gonna be 3d8 damage. So there's 1. Oh god. 2. And 3. That's gonna be 15 damage. There's supposed to be a big fat plus on there, but I don't want to hurt you too bad. So we'll say that it does 15 damage altogether.
Okay. I'm gonna mark a stress to not stress, armor
Mm-hmm.
to slightly deflect it, not entirely, but to take 1 point of damage instead of 2.
Perfect. Awesome. Sounds good. Then you just take the 1. She catches you in the shoulder, but it just grazes the outside. It doesn't puncture, it slashes. So just the skims off the shoulder. You got a little bit of a cut. You get to see what your blood looks like for the first time. What's that look like? Is it green?
It's red.
Okay, cool. I just wanted it to be green, but no, I'm just kidding. No. All right. So you see a little bit of blood trickle down. Things start heating up. That was Belle getting to kind of pseudo finish her turn. But it's back to y'all's turn now, players. Hold the line as your experience could totally be in a situation where you're trying to take, like, the brunt of damage, I imagine, or something. Like, you have to tell me how you think it would. and then we'll roll it. Damn it. We might end up having to, like, because we're coming up on time anyway. We got started at least a little bit into combat. I'm also going to stop the music because it's almost adding insult to injury at this point. It's just like, get fucked. I'm like, okay, look, dude. I just want to play this. Yeah, extreme troubleshooting.
Oh, yeah, it's not loading for me either.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, Demiplane. Way to ruin a Sunday. And I love Demiplane, okay? I love them. I love Demiplane, I love Roll20, and I love Daggerheart.
Oh, wait,
What?
it's working now for Lady Vengeance.
Ooh, maybe that means it's going to work for us. Okay.
Just loaded.
We'll hold tight. Hold tight. Hold tight. Ooh. I think it's working for me too.
Hogger was holding the line, and that's
what
why
it was.
It's online again.
Hell yeah.
I added my +2 to that.
+2 to tech
Yep.
support. Let's go.
Demiplane heard you. He was like, "Oh, thanks a lot,
It's working for me
Demiplane.
now.
Let's go.
It's working for me now.
Let's go."
I just need bells to work in Roll20, but if it doesn't, whatever at this point. Like, I might just have to make her rolls and tell y'all, but I guess that doesn't matter because I'm the GM anyway. But
I mean,
Take a
to be fair,
screenshot.
you could just do what, just pop it out from the Roll20 into a new window, because that's what I do.
that's what I was trying to do, but it's not loading whenever I launch it from Roll20, but it was loading whenever I launched in browser. So maybe I need to refresh Roll20. Let me do that real quick.
For me, if the first time I open it on Roll20, it takes a long time to come up.
Well, that's the thing is I'd
like-
been opening it. It wasn't the first time. Like, I kept assessing it
Okay.
earlier with other stuff, but we're gonna see,
Lady Vince, you saved the stream.
right? You're a real one. But that
Oh
depends
God,
on.
I love that skeleton.
Yeah, I did
It's so
too.
cute.
Well, now it's not working for me again. Oh, okay. As soon as I start talking shit.
Sometimes that's
So it
what you
is
gotta
you.
do.
Right?
Sometimes that's all you gotta do is be like, well, okay, it's garbage. And it's like, actually.
Guess I'm gonna go
fuck you.
protest. I'm just kidding. It at least loaded my characters, and now it's taking a while, but I think it's gonna load the character sheet. And as long as I have it outside the thing, I'll be fine.
Yeah, because you could just make rolls inside Roll20 with the
With the thing, yeah, the dice.
thing, because as long as you can see what you're rolling, like you can just do manual rolls.
True. Awesome. Well, then we're
You know-
turning the fucking music back on. We're
You know, the funny thing about tech support, that is actually extremely true when it comes to people who are trying to help people with tech support issues. You just talk a bunch of mad shit at the computer, it just works.
Oh yeah. You can try turning it off and on again. All right, so we're going back to the players. That said, we are getting close
Okay,
to
I have a
our
question.
usual end time. Do y'all got an extra 30 minutes to keep this going?
Yeah. I told my
think-
sister I would have the internet until about 3:30. So
Hell yeah. And then
Yeah, and so I think what we last left on, Bell had the spotlight and Ear Trio was one of their actions.
I used bells, so we're just going full back to player rotation at this point because yeah. And Irtria, if you had an action held that you want to do now, go for it. You can kick off.
Oh, well, so my action wasn't trying to get her weapon?
Oh yeah, it was. You did do your action. That's right. Okay, cool.
Okay.
So then, yeah, fresh slate. What are y'all doing? It's player turn.
I have a question.
Wow.
My unique hope feature, Seraph Hope, does that take action to do? To spend 3 hope to clear a hit point?
Can you read it to me? The words.
Yeah, it says life support. Spend 3 hope to clear a hit point. Ally within close range.
It doesn't say to. I'm gonna say fuck it. Just do it. Yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't count as your
I'm
action.
gonna spend 3 hope to do it. Yeah. So I miraculously heal that point that I.
Yeah, I could see that just like stealing yourself and just like gaining your resolve and just like your wound closes up. Bella's intrigued.
Yeah.
What the fuck? This just got interesting.
And then I'm not gonna go first. So whoever wants to.
I can do something. Allison's going to use Mage Hand. She's going to have a hand appear next to Belle and attempt to grab the shield and make it so that it's difficult for her to use or not use at all.
Sweet. She's gonna make a strength check because you're trying to like physically pry it out of her hands.
Either physically pry it out of her hand or make it so that like it's holding on to it so she can't really use it.
Okay. Yeah. Then just give me a contested strength check. She rolled a 17. That's your number to beat.
13. I'm going to use my Wizard Hope to make her reroll.
Okay.
And that's with Hope.
Oh hell yeah! So you'll get it back on that anyway, right? Or wait, you're re-rolling?
Oh no, you're rerolling.
Oh, oh shit! Why are you doing this to me, bro? I was doing so good. The re-roll is gonna be
Yeah.
20 this time around.
Damn.
Yeah.
I use my not this time ability.
Hell yeah, that's a good one.
All right. Yeah. So Wizard Hand's still, or the Mage Hand's still there, but she's able to rip the shield out of his grasp.
Hell yeah. Get off, and she pulls it back, and I'm actually gonna spend another fear. Now that I have her sheet up, and I can do stuff. I am going to do. I'm gonna do Whirlwind. When you make a successful attack against a target within very close range, you can spend a hope to use the attack against all other targets within very close range. All additional adversaries you succeed against with this ability take half damage. So, she is going to target everybody within very close. That would even extend to Gary. Ooh, she's actually going to move here, and then that's going to hit everybody. And she's just going to, with her dagger in hand, she releases the grip on it, and you notice that it's actually on a chain, like a flail, and she swings it over her head, and she's going to go for Hagra, who is in the back, to get that maximum range, and then just hit whoever else she can in the aftermath. She is going to roll. Let's do this. Oof, she rolls a 20. I think that hits.
Yeah, I only have a 12 evasion.
Yeah. All right.
Well,
I am going to use an ability. I am your shield. When an ally within very close range would take damage, you can mark a stress to stand in the way and make yourself the target of the attack instead.
All right. As you do that, Gary.
I'm gonna use my experience. Hold the line. No, I'm kidding.
I mean, if you were doing a roll of some kind, I would say go for it. But since you're not,
I know,
like,
no, I was
otherwise
just kidding.
though, but that,
I was kidding.
It could have almost worked. I will say though that Gary, seeing Eritrea do that, and says, "Not on my watch," and he also is going to use "I am your shield" and try to protect Eritrea. So now Gary is the target.
What?
Yep. He has it as
So
well.
do I mark a stress?
You
No.
do mark a stress because you're taking it for Hagra, but he's also going to mark a stress to take it for you. So you're not going to take the damage, but you still stress, like, it thematically, you still put yourself in that position. You got stress from being like, no, my friend. And, it'd be like that.
Gary, I wanted to get hit.
Oh, don't worry, you will. Because remember, everybody's going to get hit in this. It's just now Hagra's going to take half damage. And now Gary will be the one taking full damage, which is, I forgot, her bonus, her plus 12 isn't to attack. It is to her damage. So she rolls 3d8
Oh my god.
plus 12. She's going to do 21 damage to Gary. And that means everybody else is going to take 10.
Oh, my little papaya.
Your little papaya's gonna be papaya.
How
No!
much damage would Gary take?
you mark one armor slot to bring that down.
Are you? Does that go to your minimum, like reduced to 0 or just to 1?
Just the one.
Okay. This actually goes into Gary's severe damage threshold, so he's gonna mark 3 HP.
I'm gonna use a paradise to take that down to 2.
So it was
Okay.
21 damage halved.
Yeah, so you're only taking 10, Hagra, because Gary took the brunt.
For I am your shield, he can mark as many armor slots as he wants, though.
When you take damage on this
Just-
attack, you can mark any number of armor slots. Oh, cool. He's gonna hold on to that.
Okay.
I'll just take 1 hit point.
Okay, cool.
Let's see. What is melee range again?
Melee range is
That's-
base to base.
Oh, she moved. Gosh,
You can
dang
move.
it.
You can always move.
Yeah, but I don't think I can use this ability because it's like if someone within melee range makes an attack against you.
Oh, got you.
I can't.
Let me
can't
double
do that.
check and make sure that that's not how the distance shit
Wait,
works.
I mean, she did technically move on our turn, so you still technically do have movement.
Well, yeah, but I think it was that they have to be in range.
The triggering effect.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't be. Yeah.
Sweet. So then, yeah, but it is still whose turn is it? Because she just attacked y'all.
I'll go.
Well, no, it's it's our turn, but you use the fear to make her do an action.
Yeah, exactly. So it's gonna go back to y'all. Yeah, whatever y'all are doing.
Oh, wait, how much damage did I?
Everybody took 10 except for Gary.
Okay, so
Oh,
that's
10.
Yeah, 21 was to Gary. Everybody else was halved.
he's an armor to turn that to 0 damage.
Cool.
I'm gonna move behind her. And
Wait.
I'm going. Sorry, what?
You have an evasion of 8, though, right? So if you mark 1, that would just bring it into 1 hit point, right?
Oh, well, my minor damage threshold is 11.
Yeah.
So
Oh. Okay. Sorry. Never mind.
Benefits of being a
Yeah.
turtle.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
We're
So I'm gonna move.
here.
I'm gonna move behind her, and then I'm going to. Honestly, I just want to keep beating on her.
Hell yeah.
Are
Can
there
I do
any
a
punching
tag-
rules? Yeah.
Can we do like a tag team thing where like Hagra is attacking her and I try and disarm her?
You can both. There
Like-
actually is a tag team mechanic. You have to spend 3 hope
Oh.
to declare it. Whoever is doing the tag team, they spend the hope, and then you both get to make an attack roll at the same time. I think it's one player has to make the tag team. Let me double check.
Yeah, because what I'm about to do costs 3 hope. So
PCs combining attack,
Okay, never-
shared targeting or set of moves using narrative triggers to make moves. Do both
Never mind, just go
players
for it then.
spend hope on tag teams? Daggerheart. Yes, in
I'll let
Daggerheart,
him-
both players involved in a tag team roll must spend 3 hope each to initiate it. So yeah, both players would have to have 3 hope on deck.
Oof.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, just do your thing then.
okay, and so I have a question about combo strikes as well.
Oh yeah.
Can I use a unique hope feature and a combo strike at the same time?
Depends. What's the hope feature?
Staggering strike, spend 3 hope when you hit an adversary to also deal them a stress and make them temporarily staggered. While staggered, all attack rolls they make are at disadvantage.
Combo strikes is just procced on a successful attack, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Then I say fuck it up.
Okay. I'm gonna get you better hit. 24.
Crit! Let's fucking go!
Another fucking crit, baby.
Goddamn, so you get to clear a stress, mark a hope, and you're gonna double a max damage that you, or add the max damage that you can do on top of that with your regular damage roll.
All right, so I'm gonna roll my damage. So that's 26. That's 26 damage.
Fucking hell, dude.
Then
Combo
I'm also
strikes. I've been
spending.
waiting for you to do combo strikes.
I'm spending 3 hope to deal her another stress.
Hell yeah.
She is now also temporarily staggered,
Perfect.
and now I'm going to do combo strikes.
And that's just your combo dice is a d4. You keep rolling it until you roll less, right?
Yeah, so when you do roll your combo die and note its value, Then roll your combo die again. If the value of the second die is equal to or greater than your first roll, continue rolling until the latest combo die is less than the roll that preceded it. Total all rolled values, and then add the amount to your weapon's damage.
Let's go.
Okay.
Start rolling 4s like crazy, fam. Oh, let's
Okay.
go. You can't
can
roll
only
lower
go
than
up from
that.
here.
Yeah. So that's another
Yeah.
hit. All right, +4. Pull.
Oh my
Relax. If you roll another
Oh,
4.
dang.
Okay. All
All
right.
right, so I did another 8 damage, so that's 34 damage.
You add that other 1 too, even though it failed. Even though
Okay,
that's
so
the one that ended, so 9.
35 damage.
35 fucking damage.
And
You
literally, you watch her literally like her fingers like tense, and she starts scratching and clawing at her, just absolutely beating the shit out of her back.
Hell yes. You do that. Fucking. I just need you to know that Belle's severe damage threshold is 34. So you fucking got her severe threshold.
Oh my god.
Yeah, she's a fucking tank, y'all. I'm going to mark an armor slot to bring that down to 2 HP. And she is getting the wind pounded out of her. She is trying to push herself up off the ground as you're just beating her back down. And you can hear her giggling, not out of a way that's like, this means nothing to me, but she is very happy that you are kicking her ass right now. Belle is a combat menace. She lives to fight. And the fact that y'all are doing better than she would have ever hoped, she knows that y'all heard her when she said, give me all you got. And she is trying to lift herself up as you're just fucking wailing on her. That's a 1, 2,
is it
3, 4, 5 fucking blows just fucking dunked.
So I also, this is probably a lot, but I also have retracting claws, which is my ancestry.
Mm-hmm.
Make an agility roll to scratch a target within melee range. On a success, they also become temporarily vulnerable. Would that also count as an action, or?
I think it would count as an action, but because they're already staggered from the thing that you did, they would already be vulnerable. So.
Well, no. See, staggered makes their attacks at disadvantage. Vulnerable makes all attacks on them at advantage.
Okay, awesome. Sweet. I am going to burn a fear. And I'm going to burn 2 fear. 1 to clear the condition of staggered. And she's going to get back up. And I'm going to spotlight her again. And...
Wait, twice in the turn?
What do you mean?
You got-
Player went.
It's still
You already spotlighted.
it's still our turn. You've already used the sphere during
No,
the turn.
it's still the way it works.
No, he spotlighted her last turn.
And it's not once per turn. It's once per player action. So, like, if a player goes, I can
Okay.
spotlight her again. The thing is, do I want to burn all my fear going each turn? I'm doing this now to get her out of a tight spot. So it's not just
Gotcha.
once per
Okay.
round, because there aren't rounds in Daggerheart.
Yeah, I was saying turn, but I understand now.
Yeah. So now that Hogra's wailed the shit out of her, she's going to burn an action to clear her staggered, or not burn an action, burn a fear, burn another fear to spotlight, and she is going to use y'all see her, she gets up, her eyes flicker blue, a bright blue, flame-essent, and begin to take the shape of almost like flames in her eyes. And you see her begin to heave, and she is getting mad, with the biggest grin across her face. And I am going to use... I'm going to use her flame breath. And that is going to be a 16. Does anyone have a higher than 16 evasion?
No.
Nope.
I think I have the highest evasion at 12.
Sweet. And
My base is 12 as well.
she is going to hit everybody for 19 damage that's in very close range. So that's everyone. She just pops out quick enough to just
Said 19.
If she's
19 damage.
if she's
to
in the
everybody.
fog, can she see?
She's spewing fire out of her mouth. She doesn't need to see. She knows where you were,
Oh, okay.
and she is launching flame from her mouth.
I'm gonna have to spin another armor slot. Jesus.
Yeah.
Did she move? Like, when did she start spewing fire?
It would have been. It would have been as she got up. So we'll say that she was in range when she started to spew the fire, and she's just going to move back off of it. She's almost using the flame to push herself backwards. So if you have something that procs while she's in melee range, it would totally trigger.
Okay. I'm going to use Vengeance. When an adversary within melee range succeeds on an attack against me, I can mark 2 stress to force the attacker to mark a hit point.
Ooh, let's go. Belle takes another hit. As she leaps back with her flame, you actually catch her by the foot, just tripping her up, and she stumbles enough that she rolls her ankle on landing. She moves back, but she fucking rolls her ankle. She goes down to a knee for a second and stands back up, but she's not going to pretend like that didn't hurt like a motherfucker.
And then how much damage did you say that she was doing?
19 to everybody.
19. Oh god. Okay.
So is it our turn again, or?
Oh yeah. That's the end of her turn, and in fact, actually, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. She's gonna move that far back and through the mist.
I'm gonna also use I'm Your Shield again. On Allison.
Okay, bet. So that means instead, Allison doesn't take any damage, right?
Correct.
Okay, and since you're
And I
already
would
taking the
take-
damage anyway.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, that would have brought me over half. Thank you.
Hell yeah.
You're welcome. Got you. But
Alright.
yeah,
Allison.
your Tria is
Okay.
gonna say to Allison, I think you should stay pretty far back from her. I can't keep up the shielding for too much longer.
Don't you worry about me, non-hun. I can keep myself back, and if she does get near me, I got some tricks on my sleeve. Check this out. And she will use her Caprine, like, it is our turn, right?
Yep.
Just want to make sure I'm not going out of turn.
Oh no, yeah, y'all are
Right.
fine.
Yeah.
I will say, I realized I fucked up. Y'all have actually successfully disarmed her of 2 of her weapons so far. I forgot that I wasn't supposed to be doing contested strength, otherwise y'all would never have a chance. They're progressively, increasingly harder DCs on the items she has equipped. So y'all have removed an advanced dagger and an advanced round shield from her, as they were both DC 10. And I know that earlier, Irtria did make a 11 strength roll, and
Yes.
yeah, Allison's ice spike was like
I did realize, by the way, I probably should have had the ice bucket advantage because she was at vulnerability.
you should have. Yeah, so we'll say that the makeup for that is y'all have eliminated 2 of the 7 weapons needed to beat her. Now she pulls out an advanced longsword and a short sword in either hand. She's like, things are heating up.
Allison is going to use a Caprine leap to leap up right in front of her. And as she does, she's going to do a front flip, and she's with her both hands on her staff. You watch as she starts casting another spell in the air, and as she kind of flips forward, she brings the staff down onto her wrist to knock the sword that she's pulling out off. And the spell that she's casting is Wild Flame.
All right, and you said you're trying to disarm her with this, or wait?
I'm doing an attack. It would be nice to disarm, but she's basically kind of pissed right now. She wants
Okay,
to,
so you're just doing damage.
she's doing damage, and like she is kind of aiming towards her wrists rather than like the blade itself or like her hand. She wants to like make it to like she can, she wants to make it hurt a bit.
Sweet. All right, light it up. That's a spell attack roll, yeah, on that one.
Yep.
Okay.
That is a 22.
With a hope. Gain that hope
Ooh.
back.
Yep.
Perfect. So, yeah. And then what is it, a damage roll?
Damage roll a 2d6 plus because I have a greater staff and I am double handing it. It is a powerful attack, so it's a 3d6.
God damn.
Oh, that is. Wait, what? Oh, hold on.
That looks
did
like
not
just
do that
1d6. Yeah,
Yeah, I pressed the wrong thing. Give me a sec.
no worries. Oh, yeah. It's probably on the spell itself, yeah? Okay, there it is.
There we go. So that is
Ooh.
10 points of fire damage.
Sweet. She's
I'm
going
gonna
to
Marcus Press.
spend...
And on top,
Oh, go ahead.
Hmm?
No. You go for it. Maybe I don't need to do that.
and on top of that, as she brings the staff down and the wild flame strikes against Belle's wrist, the motion that Belle is moving, Allison is going to take advantage of and use a kick.
Okay. I think you would have to wait until next turn to do that, or can you do that as a reaction?
Nope. I can do that when I make a successful melee attack.
Oh, shit. Okay, bet. So are you kicking at her hand right now?
I am kicking on her chest.
Oh, okay.
I'm
I thought you were
kicking
trying to disarm her. Okay, cool. So go ahead and do she's going to mark an armor slot to, she actually moves her swords to, like, fan the flames out of the way. She takes no damage. But go ahead and do your kick.
7 points of knockback damage, and Allison is going to knock herself back to back away from Belle.
Hell yeah. So, and that moves her back like that.
I get to choose if she moves
okay,
that
okay.
right.
Gotcha. All right, so you're gonna spring off that way. Gotcha.
Funny
Yep.
kick.
Sweet.
And as an extra bonus, because I know the mist is right there, can I drop that?
Yeah, go for it.
That way my friends can actually see.
Yeah,
Sweet.
sweet. I'm going to get rid of that.
And that'll be me.
As
Actually, no, I still have movement.
Oh yeah. That was just extra movement.
yeah. As the
Zoidberg off to the side.
Yep.
Let's
as
go.
the
Allison, I
yeah.
feel like. Oh, go ahead.
as the mist fades, you see Slippy got badly burned by the fire. But as you see Slippy walking forward, it is speed walk toward the enemy. You see the burns heal as Slippy uses what's it called, 1 second. Uses sparing touch on herself. Once per long rest, touch a creature and clear 2 hit points, 2 stress from them,
Hell yeah.
or 2 stress.
So you're clearing stress from yourself?
No hit points.
Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah,
Sweet.
so I use that. And then as she's walking up, she's going to sheath her weapon, and then when she gets up close, she's going to quick draw it, and then sheath it again.
Hell yeah. So you're attacking with that, or
Yeah, and I want to use my Ronin experience on that.
okay, cool, because you're doing your fancy little Ronin attacks.
Yeah,
Okay, cool. And you're not trying to
Yeah.
disarm; you're just trying to hit.
yeah. I'm
Okay.
trying to get her armor used up.
Sounds good.
Okay. Let's see. Where's the roll? Here we go. Add another +2. Ah, that's not very good.
Rip. You need a 14 to hit her. So, do you want to try rolling a prayer die?
No. I just trip a little bit as I try to unsheath my sword, and
kind of miss, and then instead of unsheathing it, I leave it out because I kind of tripped and fell a little bit.
Perfect. Well, for me, not for you. No, I'm just kidding. All right. So
I get my hope back though.
yeah, exactly. Slippy whips it with hope. Awesome. Then I am going to re-spotlight Belle again. And now that she has her long sword, short sword, she's going to come back around to Hogra.
I mean, I have been kind of, annoying the shit out of her.
Oh,
Are there any
only
attack
the best
opportunities in this game, or?
I shouldn't tell you this, but Belle has them. There are attack of opportunities. If specifically it says it's not a static mechanic like in D&D, but it is like some enemies or fighter classes will have them, but it has to be explicitly said that like with Belle it says she has it's in here somewhere.
Timid.
Yeah. Where the hell is it? Oh, Attack of Opportunity is literally what it's called, and it's under the Warrior class feature. If an adversary within melee range attempts to leave range, make a reaction roll using a trait of your choice against their difficulty, and hit them. So it's basically just exactly what you think it is. But you have to have it. So she is going to run around here, and she is going to try to use a dual attack with... Oh, let me update her equipment, because...
One of the things that Eritrea was wanting to say to Allison was like, I think maybe you should stand far away from all of us, because she's going to try to attack all of us at once, and you're going to get caught in the crossfire all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Allison gotta give some knockbacks. It's a good idea. I'm gonna back up. She will move.
Be within like 15 feet of me. Or 10 feet. 10 feet of me.
So very close, right?
So very close,
Yeah.
right? We're gonna start using all the in-game terminology like that. That's fucking beautiful. Let's go.
Get far away, but stay very close to me.
Belle once
I got you.
again is going to spend a hope to use Whirlwind, but this time with an advanced longsword and a short sword. All the melee, so it's not two attacks like it would be like, main hand and offhand like in D&D. In this one, I just get a +2 to my attack and damage rolls.
But not like you need it.
Yeah, I know, but we're gonna do our best here. Oh, that's 12. No, and +2 is so 14. Does 14 not hit anybody?
It hits me.
Beautiful.
Bruh. We're level 1.
Yeah.
I'm tempted to use my knot this time again. You know what? Fuck it, yeah. Make re-roll that.
My attack roll? Bet.
Yep.
Now it's a crit. No, I'm just kidding.
weird.
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my god. I was about to.
Imagine.
Now it's a 13. And how many times do you get to use that? You can use that.
It's a feature for Wizard's Hope. I just need to spend 3 hope.
Oh
before
shit!
the
It's just
adversary-
expensive. I got
adversary
you.
bar.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's 13 still hits.
13 still hits. That's gonna be
Are
3.
you still playing damage well?
This is gonna be 3d10 plus 18.
Oh.
That is 39 damage she's swinging with to everybody within 15 feet. So, or within, we'll say 10 feet, because... Or Allison, did you want to be out of 15 feet range? Because it's technically anybody within very close. So that would mean...
Yeah, because I don't have that. I'm squishy.
Yeah. A reminder to the team, just friendly reminder, the task is not to defeat her, it is to disarm her.
Yeah, that's what Allison's trying to do.
Yeah.
I wish I could
Okay,
use
so-
an agility to try and get out to dodge.
Yeah. But
I am going to invoke my Guardian feature and reduce the severity of physical damage by 1, and also use an armor slot.
okay, so you're bringing it
that
down
way I
to
only
like
1
1 hit.
damage instead of 3.
Fuck yeah, let's go. Gary, what's gonna-
Just to let everybody know, I'm at 4 of 6 HP marked.
Gary's at
Ooh.
5
I'm
of
at 4 of
6.
7.
Actually, Gary's going to use
Oh god.
an armor slot to reduce it to 2. So he has 2 health left.
And I have 2 armor slots left.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna use a prayer die on Hagra to reduce the damage by 1.
Oh, that's another thing you can do with Prayer Die?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought it was just like a D4 add. So,
So
let's go.
38 damage?
Well, no, it's one threshold. So instead of taking 3 damage, you would take 2 damage. Or if you were taking 2 damage, you would instead
Okay.
take 1 damage.
Okay, I would only take 1 damage.
Perfect. Hell yeah.
Okay, I have a quick question.
Yeah.
So the minor damage, like the damage threshold, is it the same as your evasion, or is that just coincidental for me?
That's coincidental for you.
Okay, got it. I was getting a bit confused, but okay.
No worries.
I am going to use another guardian feature, and I'm going to spend 3 hope. 1, 2, 3. And it just allows me to free up a couple armor slots.
Oh, hell yeah.
Nice.
Let's go.
Wow.
I'm also gonna
Um,
use 3 hope to heal one of the Hagra's hit points.
Oh, thank you.
And
You're
then,
welcome.
can I do an action?
You haven't done one yet, yeah, so I think you're fine. Because the turn does go back to y'all. Sorry, I didn't announce that, but yeah, that completes Belle's turn. She's not gonna move. She moved to get up to y'all, and now it's y'all again.
I want to try and grapple her after your trade does something.
Hell yeah.
This might give you advantage on that, if this works. Hearing Hagra say, damn sand, Iritria is gonna kind of look down, pick up a handful of sand, walk up to Belle, and throw it in her eyes.
Fuck yes. Let's go. Give me
Let's go.
a finesse check, DC 14 with advantage.
Fucking sand.
Yeah. Sha.
Velo, can you give me the, my dice?
Wah, wah, wah.
Wait.
Thank you.
I need my wads.
Hell yeah. Oh.
The
Oh.
wads weren't
What was the-
powerful enough.
Does-
It was 14.
What was the DC?
14.
I'm gonna use a prayer dice
Let's go.
to boost that for her.
You go roll a D4.
Okay.
2 or higher. No!
Oh,
Oh my god.
that was with advantage too. Oh my gosh. So fucking big brain play. I'm not even mad at it, but
Oh.
just the dice giveth and they taketh away. You throw the sand, and Belle almost like poetically, like a ballerina, you see her like dip for a second, pirouette, and come and just completely duck under your sand to where it almost hangs in the air above her for a minute before it cascades to the ground behind her.
Iritria now
Sorry, go
getting
ahead.
the like attention of Belle. It's just gonna like look at her and go like
Don't worry, little one, she says. Eyes flaming blue.
While she's distracted, gotta do something, or was Hagra do something?
I think Hagra was going to try to grapple afterwards. Was that still the game
Yes.
plan? Okay.
Yes. So that would also make it probably easier for other people to disarm her,
Absolutely.
especially if what I do, because I'm gonna put her in like a the
full
move where
Nelson?
you scoop. Yeah, you scoop your arms up over their shoulders and then put your hands behind their neck
Yeah.
to kind of pin their arms out. So I'm gonna try that.
Give me a DC 14 strength check.
Can I help with this?
How would you help with it?
My mage hand is right there.
Yeah, it's static. It stays, I imagine.
Yeah. I can move it around. It just never left that spot. It was there to grapple her shield that one time.
Then yeah,
I'll
say she
what I was gonna
has advantage.
what I was gonna do was I was gonna use it to try to grab the sword. So while Hagra's doing that, can I distract her by trying to grab the sword?
Okay, so yeah, are you trying to make a disarm check for Allison as your action, or are you trying to help her by just having it like this is just the mage hand helping. So it'll either
Yeah.
be you get to make a DC 12 strength check with your mage hand, or actually we'll call it a knowledge check because you're using magic. DC 12 to try to disarm them while she does that. And you'll get advantage if she succeeds, or you're helping her succeed.
I'm helping her succeed.
Okay, then yeah, I'll say that totally works. You're grabbing onto the handle. Belle feels it, and she's just tugging at it as Hagra, you're scooping.
So with that,
well, hold on. I gotta ask a question.
Mhm.
Could I use my experience incredible strength to add a +2 to this?
Oh, 100%, yeah.
Okay.
and with that, I'm spending 2 hope to use close knit, so you also get a D10 to your roll.
Let's go.
What's that
So
with
do
the
I
singing?
make
How-
I make this with advantage as well?
Real quick though, because you just spent 3 hope earlier, Skelly, to do something, and then 2 hope to do this. Do you have any hope left now?
That was the last of my hope.
Fuck, let's go.
I am empty.
Yeah, but like
I am sad.
way to use it to like turn the tides. All right, so yeah,
Mhm.
what was your question, Hagra?
Is this at advantage?
Oh, this is at advantage with an extra D10, I believe, is what I heard.
With an
So-
extra D10 and my +2.
and you're +2, and you have to beat a DC 14.
You got
Okay, and then what I'll do is I'll roll this and then roll a D10.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
No need.
No
No
need.
need for the D10.
No
Oh,
need.
crits again,
I just
dude.
want to point out something.
wow.
I want to point out that you crit on double 12s, then you crit with
Double
double
11s,
11s, and now you're
double
critting
10s.
with double 10s.
Next is double 9s.
That's insane.
Philo's gonna go through the
Well,
entire index.
We don't
Yeah.
talk about it because now the dice know.
Fucking A. All right, so,
So she's
gain a hope.
she
clear stress.
yeah, gain a hope. Oh, that's no more stress.
Hell yes.
She's pissed.
Oh,
And you
clearly.
can see it because her eyes are glowing. They're like sparking with golden light. And she scoops up behind, or slinks behind Belle, and scoops her arms up over her shoulders, behind her neck, and she flexes her arms up under her her lower biceps to flex Belle's arms out in a T pose.
Hell yes.
And then with that, with her incredible strength, she bows Belle's back against her chest to almost keep her off balance.
Hell yeah. I will even say, as you be on that crit, as a free action, Skelly, give me a DC 12 intel knowledge check.
Would I? Well, actually, I don't even. Hold on. Actually, I can't. Would I be able to use my my experience for this?
You don't have any hope?
Here's the thing. I have Adept. I can use stress instead.
Oh, then yes. Which experience are you using?
Well, you're saying I'm using a knowledge check, so I have Studious Scholar, and I have Linguist.
I don't think those would apply here unless you can explain how you're using those skills and experiences in your past to make your mage hand proficiently disarm the sword. But I will say you have advantage too, because she's currently held up. So you'll at least
Alright,
get a D6 on top of it.
Okay, yeah. So if it's that, because I was trying to figure out like what would the knowledge be, but if it's for that, that's fine. I'll just do
Knowledge is
the
because you're
straight-
spell casting, yeah.
Yeah. You said at advantage?
Yes. Let's fucking go.
That is 17 on fear.
You remove her, you remove her short sword. Cross this.
And that's for the and we're gonna say that's gonna be used for my 2 hope I spent for close knit, right?
Wait, what now?
I spent 2 hope to use close knit to give Hagra a D10 on that roll she critted
Well,
on.
how does that? Can you use that after the fact, or do you have to declare it before?
I used it before.
But I mean, did you have to? Because if so, you can just have that hope back. If you don't have to.
Yeah, because I didn't roll the D10.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's
didn't
supposed
add
to
it
happen.
to it. I was going to add it after if I had rolled low.
Yeah, so basically it's, you know how you have the help an ally ability?
Yeah.
That's what this is, just buffed up. So here, I'll just read it. Close knit. When you help an ally, you can instead spend 2 hope to make the advantage die a D10 instead of a D6.
Oh, okay. I thought. Okay.
That changes. Okay.
Yeah. I was gonna say because like I think they would have had to have advantage, and then it just changes the advantage to a D10. But I guess.
Well, help gives them advantage.
Oh, okay. I got you. Yeah. Da. Okay. I say you had to declare it before that.
I did.
Well, no, I know you did. I'm not arguing that with you. I'm saying that since that, yeah, you wouldn't have any hope. You would have already spent it, even though Hagra didn't need it. It was a security measure. So, yeah, we'll just
Honestly, fair.
go with it for that. Normally, I'm all about just giving you all the hope, but got to do order of operations. I will say, so we did. You did disarm them though. That's 3 of 4 weapons or 3 of 7 weapons disarmed, and
I got other stuff I can use.
yeah.
Slippy's
Just
going
Gary
to,
hasn't done anything, and we're gonna have words about that.
Gary's scared. Help!
Walked for me.
Yeah, but Slippy's gonna go ahead and disarm as well.
Bet. Make a strength check, DC 12.
With advantage?
With advantage, yes. Looking at Twitch chat and seeing hisses and throws litter and it fucking sending me.
Exactly 16, and with hope.
Fuck yeah, 16, and with hope, you managed to get the advanced longsword out of Belle's hand. She is now unarmed.
And we have. So we've
3 more?
done. We have 3 more weapons to get off of her.
Correct.
Start pickpocketing.
That said,
Um,
oh, Eritrea, you got something?
oh no, my sand was an action, right? I can't try and disarm her.
Yeah, I will say that counts as an action.
I feel so useless.
No.
Okay.
To be
No,
fair,
you tried to help.
that would have subverted the need for Hagra to try to grapple them, because then y'all would have just had advantage and she'd be like, my eyes. I will say Gary is going to come up and carry his fucking weight for a second. And he is going to, I gave him a thing. Where is it? Let's do, you know what? No, he's just going to try to, he's just going to run up and punch Belle in the stomach with advantage. That's going to be an 8 for Gary, so he fucking whiffs it, and she's being held. God damn it, Gary. Hi! Fucking flies off to
Thank
the
you,
side. No! Plants into the dirt. Stop!
You just hear Allison going, "Oh, come on, Gary, come on. You got this.
Fucking head in the game.
Get your head in the game, boy. You got this."
Yep.
I know she's a woman, but guess what? You can hit her. Got
That's,
my blessing.
that's going to bring it back to Belle's turn, and she's going to try to contest this grapple. So it's going to be strength v strength to hold on to this, not DC 14 this time.
Oh no.
So strength is +4 with Belle.
Would my
Oof.
mage hand be giving Hagra any assistance?
What's that now?
Would my mage hand be giving Hagra any assistance, considering she's still grappling her?
I can live with advantage of it's just trying to like help pin her down and keep her pressed into Hagra. So you can have advantage on this Hagra if you'd like.
Yeah.
No, I don't
So-
want advantage.
So I'm doing a contesting strength roll.
Yes, and she got a 20, a dirty 20. Wait, we don't do nat 20s. Just kidding.
No.
Oh, but yep,
Actually, prayer dice.
prayer dice, and that'll be
Prayer dice.
that'll be a success. She remains restrained for this turn, and it's gonna go back to y'all. And y'all see that she has other weapons on her that she can't reach to take off. She has a halberd, a double-edged sword, and a large great sword that's glowing and covered in flames.
So we got a super shotgun, a chainsaw, and a BFG.
Yes.
To go through.
Yes.
I'm gonna attempt to remove the greatsword with the glowing flames.
All right, that's a DC 20. So give me a strength
Okay.
check for DC 20.
While she's doing that, can I also use Ice Knife or Ice Spike to knock one out as well?
Yeah, and I will say, don't forget you get advantage on this Slippy because she is currently grappled. The crowd's losing their
I'm
fucking
also
mind,
gonna
by the way.
spend hope to use my Ronin training of disarming.
Yep. I even have it in your rumors that you've trained in that because that is Ronins were trained in jujitsu, so it makes sense.
I'll let Slippy go first.
Let's fucking go! And a crit!
A crit.
So,
It's a crit.
fucking clear a stress, mark a hope, and you successfully remove the most difficult weapon off her person. Allison,
Yes.
you go ahead and make your your ice spike check. Are you going for the advanced halberd or the dual-ended sword?
I'll go for the halberd.
Sweet. DC 15 intelligence, since you're using spell. Oh, fucking 19. Easy fucking money. Knocks it off her person. Y'all see Belle is cackling and losing her fucking mind right now. She's just like, and she's trying to shake out of it, but she's having a fucking blast.
Ice Spike just comes out of the ground in between her legs and goes up to her side. Just watch the halberd.
Just knocks it off of her. Does that rattling. Fucking A.
You got this, Eritrea. Get the last one.
Yeah, Eritrea. Hogra's just fucking muscles bulging and holding her in place. Eritrea.
Oh yeah, like she is like growling. Her tail is counterbalancing her. Like she's.
This is a bonding
she's
moment.
Like muscles gleaming.
How is this secured to her person?
It looks to be just like it has a latch, a ring on it that is looped on a hook that is on her armor. So like all of her stuff kind of just dangles loosely with the intent that she can offload it easily.
Just pick it up.
Could I use my clue finder to sort of like deduce like, okay, this is how it's secured to help me remove it?
Yeah, because it is a ring facing in forward. So go ahead and give me that. Give me a. Which one is analysis under? Intelligence or knowledge? I mean,
No.
Give me either knowledge or instinct, and a DC 12 to make that observation.
And I can use my fin, right?
Yeah. +2 if you spend a hope. Yeah.
Oh shoot! Hold on, I was about to roll it on the website.
Oh,
Let me
huh.
go back to roll 20.
Cheater! No, I'm just kidding.
Burn a witch. Like,
Wait a
hey,
minute.
shit.
Sorry, hold on. It's loading.
It's all good.
I do notice that it's updating both things, like whichever one I do it on.
Oh, good. Maybe they fucking fixed that. That'd be cool.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna do knowledge,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna add my clue finder, which takes a hope. Okay, roll.
Let's fucking go.
Let's go.
You notice that the ring is not just there. It's not just a ring, a loop that's like a U shape that you could lift it up off of. It's a ring that's pointed inward, so it would need to go up, in, and up again to be lifted off. With that, the DC was 18 to disarm her from this thing. I'll say that you already have advantage. Stack 2 advantage on that. Just add advantage twice, 2d6. And
But it's still
I'll say DC
it's still
16. It's gonna be. Well, how are you trying to do it? You're just running up and just. I would say finesse actually for this because you're not trying to rip it off of her. You're trying to finesse it out of a trap that you've seen.
Yeah,
So,
right.
DC 16 with double advantage for the match. Box of Doom, if we ever Box of Doomed. Let's fucking go! I'm taking that fear for next session, but you fucking got it.
Yeah, I do like a little description.
Yes, please.
She's watching as Slippy has gotten this flaming sword, and the spike has knocked off the halberd, and she looks at this closely now that she knows that Belle is not a threat to her, sees how it's attached, just sort of pulls it out as, she's like, oh, well, I gotta be, like, I gotta pretend like I'm the one that's, it's attached to, and just pull it out. She pulls it out, and then she holds it up in the air, and, like, kind of pumps it a few times, like, looking at the crowd.
The crowd goes absolutely fucking nuts. Belle is cackling. She wriggles out of Hagra's grasp and flops to the ground.
Wait! I wanted to do one more thing.
Okay.
This is more for crowd theatrics.
Uh-huh.
So she was going to lift her off the ground and slam her, not painfully, but like kind of like in a, like, I'm making a point here, put her on her stomach on the ground, put her foot on her back, and then like start roaring really loudly.
Give me a DC 14, because that's her DC, presence check. Because
right.
we're going for theatrics here.
Be nice to me, Dice. Be
Come on,
nice
Dice.
to me. Oh!
Let's go.
Right fucking there. Let's go. All right, money. So you fucking lift her up. She's giggling and cackling. You fucking knock her down. The wind goes out of her. She's but still like laughing through the pain as she doubles over. You fucking on her stomach, and you put your foot on her back. You're flexing to the arena. Your Tria's got the weapon. Gary's
I'm
face
roaring
planted
like
in
a
the
fucking
sand.
demonic lion.
Yes.
I want when I disarmed the flaming sword, I want to have ripped it out of the ring and hold it up in the air.
Hell yeah.
Now as
Perfect. So now you're holding it. Everybody remembering what Simon taught them about striking a pose. So far we have Hagra,
Yeah.
Slippy, Tria crushing it. Gary has face planted, face down, ass up in the sand, and he's just like fucking snooping down. His hands go up as his face, and he's like, "We did it! We did it!"
Allison, with her mage hand, grabs a sword that she pulled out as she kind of rushes up to her friends and strikes a pose with them. Sword like held above them with the mage hand,
Hell yes.
and she
Eritrea
she
will,
does
like, hold...
the peace signs.
The little fucking
Oh, cute. I was gonna say, if you wanted, Eritrea would, like, hold the sword with you that she pulled out.
Yeah.
Hell yes.
Yeah.
The whole duo.
I want to do a little flourish with the greatsword. Like, since it's flaming, I want to show off the flame and go like.
Yes, you are, and you're just fucking whipping it, doing your cool ass fucking Ronin shit. It's not unwieldy to you since you have a big ass Uchikatana. So yeah, you're doing
Yeah.
good. But yeah, with that, the crowd fucking loses it. They're tossing in gold at this point. Y'all didn't notice the entire time, but there is this large, looming, armed, knighted figure sitting in a very big throne. It appears to be a giant adorned in iron armor. And he stands up, and his metal gauntlets are clanging together, just boom, boom, boom. And as he holds his hand out, his thumb, he's going to give the sign for if y'all have to execute or let Belle live.
Oh,
What?
This is a main event. And thumbs up. He's not going to let Belle die like this. And the crowd fucking loses it. They are so happy about everything that's fucking transpired. All of this, just everybody absolutely coming to it together as a team. The damage that y'all took, the brunt of Belle's damage, which, by the way, I was sweating for a little bit because I'm like, if they don't start fucking disarming her soon, this could get really bad. But y'all also did way more damage to Belle than I had anticipated. She only had 5 of her 9 hit points left. So, yeah.
Hagra reaches down, she uses the back of Belle's armor to flip her onto her back, and then she Arnold, fucking the first Predator movie, Dylan,
yes,
like hand grabs with Belle and pulls her to her feet.
Hell yes,
and like throws both their arms up. to celebrate, that
The first
Belle
fucking
did her
match.
damnedest.
Yeah, and she does it with y'all. She's like, the winners! She screams to the crowd, and the crowd fucking loses it, and she steps back to the side and, like, bows, and you'll see the blue flame in her eyes begin to go back to her normal purple hue that they normally are. And she starts clapping for you. The audience is clapping.
I'm gonna walk up. Oh, I'm gonna walk up next to her, or like in front of her, face to face, and I'm gonna throw the sword into the ground. Like you know how you like stick it in the ground, but I'm gonna like throw it in the ground.
Hell yeah. You're just like,
Yeah, right next to her dominant hand.
hell yeah.
And I'm gonna say, this is yours, and then I'm gonna reach out my hand for a handshake.
And she will also equivocally, she's going to do the forearm handshake where she grabs you by the forearm, assuming that you're going to do the same, and just
Yeah.
She says, oh, and then she just says, well fought. And then Cece, did you have anything?
Yeah, Eritrea is she's just relieved that Belle doesn't have to die, and she's like, oh my god, Belle is so strong, and we are not that strong yet. Well, Hogger's that strong, but she's just gonna go in, and I don't know how tall Belle is, but I imagine she's pretty tall.
She's not as tall as Hogra, but she's like, I'd have to actually look, because I have her old character sheet, but I want to say she was on the, like, 5'11 to 6'1 cusp.
Okay, yeah, so Eritrea is gonna run in and be like, oh my goodness, we did it, and she's gonna hug her, but like her head only comes up kind of a little bit past her like abdomen, so she's like hugging her around like the waist,
Aww.
like a little kid.
Yeah, and she reciprocates, and she kind of like does her hand around anybody that'll let her just bring it in for a group hug.
Yeah. Yeah, Allison's going to go in for the hug, and using her mage hand, she will have the blade the halberd that she pulled off, and hook it back onto her belt.
Hell yeah. Gary comes up finally ready to contribute because there's hugs being had.
Oh, yeah.
This is his specialty.
Yeah, I'm so good at hugs. I'm good at this part.
Sorry, I didn't mean to do my character. Hagrid just puts her hand on Belle's shoulder. She doesn't hug.
Nice. And Belle, y'all did it. I think that's where we're gonna call this session. But y'all fucking crushed it. This shit was my adrenaline was going. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I was fucking sweating.
Bro, can we talk about my dice rolls?
Yeah, that was insane.
That shit
That was
carried.
I would
literally.
also,
Oh, go ahead.
I would also like to not talk about my dice rolls. So yes.
Literally, because I was thinking, I was like, well, okay, I could attack her. Like, I could just keep trying to attack her to keep knocking her armor slots down. And then I had the idea, I was like, well, would he let me put her in like a full Nelson? Because I was thinking, I'm like, the easiest way to disarm her would to make it so that she can't move. And I was like, I'm gonna toss the idea out and see if I can do that, because I have the grapple ability. And
Hell yes.
I was like, that was the smartest move I have ever done.
That was amazing.
Not to give y'all too many fucking ideas going forward in the future, but that's the shit that I'm waiting for. Like, there is always going to be room for those tit for tat combat things, but the more y'all try to approach it from an outside perspective and how can I change the tide of combat, I'm always going to reward that creativity. So, like, yeah, like that's what I was waiting on. Whenever y'all were going toe to toe, I'm like, that's exactly what I was hoping would happen. So y'all could see that, this might be dangerous, and maybe we try a different approach. And even that, like, y'all fucking did way better than I thought y'all would in just the raw combat aspect. That I think that it could have been scary and close, but y'all might have been able to actually just beat her by incapacitating her by taking out their HP. I think it would have taken longer, but we fucked.
Especially with the fact that Hagra got pretty much most of the criticals there. I think Slippy only had one critical, and Hagra had the rest of them.
Yeah, Hog and all.
I'm gonna total up how much damage I did to her.
Oh yeah.
because that was insane
Yeah.
damage on a level 1 character. 35 damage in one hit.
That shit was fucking nuts.
Yeah.
If you wouldn't have critted and comboed, which I'm so glad you comboed, because I was even going to bring it up to you before session and be like, yo, I was just reading over Gary's shit, because Gary's a brawler too. But I wanted y'all to flourish. Like, Gary, yeah, he's probably going to get yelled at after this, but this is y'all's story, and this is before, whenever we originally started, we were going to have 3 players, and I needed an NPC to round shit out. And then we ended up with 4, and I'm like, oh man, now Gary's a 5th wheel. Get out of here.
Gary's like Gary's like our comedic relief now.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I appreciate him whiffing because it does bring more glory to the player characters, because he's there to kind of like for people to go, oh,
Exactly. Let him have a failure.
He's the basketball mascot that just runs around and just like hypes up the crowd.
No, I want Gary to be the ultimate hero in the end. We train him up, and it's gonna be him.
Do y'all want to know something sad?
He becomes the most powerful.
Gary's
What?
level 3. Like, and he was doing shit. Like, he was so bad. Yeah, he's a level 3
Oh my
NPC.
goodness.
Like, and he's doing so
Well,
shitty.
I can't wait to be level 2.
Yeah.
I'm so ready to level
shit,
up.
that
Yeah, do we
reminds
level?
me.
Do we level?
Yeah, with y'all's fucking victory, whether y'all would have won or not, y'all level up. So next session, y'all will be level 2, 100%. So,
Thank goodness.
yeah, we can totally
I'm
sync and
just
go over that, but
happy-
it's super easy to do in demiplane. So
I'm so happy that I managed to mark a hit point on her. Like,
Yeah.
oh yeah,
I'm just this tiny little mushroom girl. I'm just like,
that's
I want to note.
what's up.
Destroy those shits.
I want to note that Slippy has 0 damage taken right now.
Slippy was a fucking defensive phenom in that fight. That shit was dope.
Yeah.
Everybody really, really used a lot of the Daggerheart tools that I think that, like, this is what combat, like, y'all went through the training and now y'all got to experience combat truly for the first time, and it was so good. Fucking decadent.
I do want to mention, by the way, Eritrea, when she did that shield for Allison and took that, if she did not do that, I would have been down to 1 armor slot left and 2 HP slots left.
God damn. Glass cannon over here.
Yeah, it was getting
I
kind
still
of nasty
have-
for me.
It was hairy.
I would still have the ability to shield you guys to actually 3 more times. And then I also still have enough hope to clear more armor slots.
Hell yeah.
So
Dang, that class is
I could have jumped in. But my HP is suffering from the hits that I had to take because I can only mark them down so low
Right.
on
yeah.
myself, but I can mark them down as much as I need to for others.
The girls are going to have to go take a spa day.
Right? Oh my god. Yeah, next episode is going to be fucking relaxing. Actually, there is some fun stuff, but I don't want to keep y'all too long because this is actually our longest session to date at almost 3 hours. We normally, just for chat who's new, we usually go like 2 to 2.5 hours because a couple of our other peeps in here are at other tables today. So we try to get them out on time. But I am so glad that everyone had time to we could finish the combat, because to drop in the middle of this would have given me anxiety. but no.
Thank you all for being here.
Yeah, honestly, thank you so much,
thank you.
chat. I can't wait to go back and rewatch this and just read the chat live. I'm already loving everything I see, and I want to know the context for each and every comment. But yeah, I guess
I did level her up, and she's kind of scary now.
hell yes.
Hey.
Wait, she wasn't before?
Yeah.
That's gonna be fun to explore in the next chunk of the game. That said, yeah, we're gonna do sign-offs. It's me, your boy GM DK, having a great time running shenanigans. I'm glad everyone's having fun with the story. Everybody else, you got anything to say before we roll out?
I mean, I do have my thing, but I'll let everyone else go first.
No, do you think?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, then, as DK said, some of the players, Eritrea and myself, aka CC, and myself, Skelly, we also play D&D later tonight with Dice and Destiny, so be sure to check us out in our Exandria campaign. Should be about 3-4 hours from now.
She's so
I know how to
dangerous
do
now.
things.
Yeah, there you go.
There we go.
I wanna geek about this after we end session. Because what she can do now is fucking disgusting.
Hell yeah. Well then, if nobody else has anything, we can do our signature Gary sign off if y'all want.
Papaya!
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, we are not live.